My beloved child, pause here for just a moment. Let everything else fade. Let the weight fall off your shoulders for just long enough to feel what I am about to say, because it matters. I saw you. I saw what no one else could see. I saw the battle you fought inside. I saw the tears you didn't let fall in public. I saw the way your hands trembled when you released what you wanted to keep. I saw the way your heart broke when you chose obedience over comfort. I saw it all. The tension, the silence, the second-guessing, the aching. And I want you to know, in no uncertain terms, I am proud of you. Not with human pride, not with shallow applause, but with divine honor, with eternal weight, with a kind of love that celebrates what is done in secret when the only eyes on you were mine. You chose well. You didn't just make a decision. You made a declaration in the Spirit. You said, God, I trust you more than I trust what I feel. And even when your voice was barely a whisper, heaven heard it. You didn't just change your circumstances, you changed the atmosphere. That's what obedience does. That's what faith looks like. You didn't need to shout. You didn't need to prove anything. You just followed my whisper. And child, I was right there with you in every step of that holy wrestling. You could have chosen resentment, but you chose forgiveness. You could have stayed comfortable, but you stepped into the unknown. You could have defended yourself, but you stayed silent under my covering. Precious one, the moment you call my name in faith, I draw close. Declare with boldness, Jesus, I need you, and see how I move in power. Faith awakens the supernatural, and your breakthrough is already in motion. You could have given up, but you held on. And even when no one else understood, even when you felt misunderstood, overlooked, or even alone, I knew exactly what it cost you. Every yes you gave me was not forgotten. Every private moment of surrender was written into the eternal story of your life. The world may never applaud it, but all of heaven rose to attention. You chose me. And now, child, I am choosing to move. I am moving in ways you can't yet see. I am opening doors you didn't know were locked. I am healing wounds you didn't know were still bleeding. I am restoring years the enemy tried to steal, with interest. Because you chose me over them. Because you said yes when it hurt. Because you obeyed in the dark. This is not small. This is not invisible. This is not forgotten. What you did shifted something. In your life, in your bloodline, in the spiritual realm. You stopped a cycle. You broke a pattern. You routed a storm. You aligned with heaven. Now I need you to rest, not in exhaustion, but in peace. Let me carry the outcome. Let me prove what I can do with your trust. Let me handle what your decision set in motion. I don't need your performance. I need your continued faith. I don't need you to fix it. I just need you to remain close. This moment was more than obedience. It was worship. It was trust in its purest form. And trust is what moves my heart the most. I know what it cost you. I know the hours you spent questioning whether you could go through with it. I know the inner battle between your flesh and your spirit. And I know the loneliness that sometimes follows brave choices. That's why I need you to hear me clearly. I am with you. And I am proud of you. You don't have to wonder if you disappointed me. You didn't. You don't have to question if you made the wrong choice. You did. You don't have to fear what's next. I am already there, preparing it for you. You made space in your life for something new, something divine. Your obedience has cleared the path for clarity, for promotion, for alignment. What felt like loss is about to become gain. What felt like silence is about to become a symphony of revelation. What felt like goodbye is about to make room for glory. Let the peace come now. Let the anxiety drain from your body. Let the false responsibility lift from your shoulders. You are not carrying this alone. I have taken it, and now I will walk you forward. My child, if my message has awakened hope in you, do not let it slip away. Treasure it, and press like to declare your love for me. Listen carefully. You are not forgotten in this chapter. You are being planted, not buried. And when the time is right, you will bloom with beauty and purpose that will leave you in awe. Because you chose me when it was hardest to do so, I will honor you in the way only I can. You won't have to chase what I have prepared for you. You will come with grace, with peace, with divine ease. And when it does, you'll remember this moment. You'll remember that it started with a quiet yes. Yes to forgiveness. Yes to walking away. Yes to staying when it would have been easier to leave. Yes to hope when despair begged for attention. Yes to stillness when everything around you screamed for noise. You gave me your yes, and now I am giving you my movement. You will see me align things you thought were broken beyond repair. You will feel new strength where you once felt only weakness. You will carry peace into rooms that once triggered pain. You will rise, not with striving, but with quiet authority. I am not just proud of what you did, I am proud of who you're becoming. You're becoming someone who doesn't need the approval of man to walk in obedience. You're becoming someone who chooses peace over performance. You're becoming someone who lives from the Spirit, not from fear. You're becoming someone who loves like I do, without condition, without needing a return. This is why you felt the resistance. This is why the battle was so intense. The enemy saw the shift coming before you did, but he couldn't stop it. Because your obedience sealed it. Your trust activated it. Your surrender completed it. And now let peace rule your heart. Let rest become your rhythm. Let joy begin to rise again. You've passed through the fire, and I am clothing you in honor. So when the thoughts return, the doubt, the second guessing, the fear, bring them to me. Let me remind you of what was accomplished in the unseen. Let me speak to the deeper places of your soul. You are safe in my love, and you are steady in my hands. The ripple of your decision is touching more than you know. It's affecting lives. It's healing legacies. It's paving roads that others will walk after you. You may never fully see all the good your decision birthed, but I see it, and I celebrate it. Don't underestimate what just happened. Don't call it small because it was quiet. I do some of my greatest work in the hidden places. Now walk forward, with confidence, with grace, with joy, with me. And remember this, every time you doubt whether it mattered, heaven saw it, heaven recorded it, and heaven is responding to it. You made the right choice. You obeyed the whisper. You trusted the nudge. And now the shift begins. Watch for the signs. I have chosen you, dear one, to be the bearer of my divine love. Share it with 3 who are weary, and watch as my peace softens their burdens. Listen for my voice. Expect the new. I am about to reveal why it had to happen this way. I am about to show you that nothing was lost, only prepared. I am about to open what was locked. I am about to rain favor where there was famine. This is the reward of the faithful. This is the inheritance of the obedient. This is the song of the surrendered. You don't have to strive anymore. Just stay close. You don't have to fix it. Just keep walking. You don't have to earn it. It's already being given. I am proud of you. You chose well. and because of that I will move in ways you couldn't imagine. Let this be your peace. You are seen. You are held. You are celebrated. I know what it took. I know what it cost. And I know what it means for what's coming next. The blessing that follows obedience is not always immediate, but it is inevitable. The harvest is already growing. The restoration is already in motion. The breakthrough is already on its way. Because of one decision, one act of faith, one moment of surrender, everything has changed. This is not the end. It's the beginning. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your heart open. Keep your hands lifted. The rest will follow. I promise. Amen. Precious soul, your presence in this mission means more than words can say. Clicking buy me a coffee is a simple act that helps share truth worldwide. I honor your heart, and I deeply value your faithfulness. My cherished child, heed the gentle murmur of my soul that extends to you in this moment. You belong to me for eternity. This is the profound reality that resonates through the endless halls of time and gently finds its home within your spirit. Every heartbeat of your existence is understood by me. Each breath you take is cradled by my grasp. I observe you navigating through your challenges. In the stillness when the universe fades away and uncertainties emerge like whispers in the dark. Even in those moments when you feel the weight of vulnerability and solitude, I stand by your side, an unwavering force, untouched by the tempests that swirl within and around you. You are above the transient waves of fate and the ever-changing whims of societal validation. You are mine forever and without question. Envision a dawn where the sky is adorned with shades of blush and shimmering gold, extending infinitely towards the horizon. Observe how the radiance never seeks forgiveness for its splendor. How it commands the illumination of the shadowy depths. That is how my affection flows into you. Relentless, all-encompassing, irrefutable. At times, dear one, you might seek to shield yourself from this love, burdened by the shadows of your past errors or the pangs of your current anxieties. But understand this, nothing you undertake, regardless of its weight or delicacy, can ever break the divine connection that links your heart to mine. Like a gentle vine ascending a mighty oak, your essence entwines with mine, anchored firmly in a love that shall never wither or fade. I see the fierce struggle you endure within the depths of your soul, the unspoken inquiries, the ceaseless quest for acceptance, the enduring feeling of inadequacy. These are familiar to me. They ignite my empathy and kindle my yearning to bring you nearer. I perceive how the clamor of the world can overshadow the serene confidence of my words. Yet I summon you to hear once more. Beloved one, I have chosen you and called you by name. You are my own. Walk with me daily, and I will surround you with strength, hope, and awe beyond measure. Allow my words to resonate profoundly within your essence. You belong to me for all eternity. Embrace this truth within you, dear one. As the dawn unfolds across the horizon, unwavering and resolute, you find solace in my embrace, in a realm where no harm can touch you, no shame can reach you, and the promise I have intricately woven into your essence remains unbroken. One might ponder how such unwavering assurance can thrive in the midst of chaos. How can my love remain so steadfast when all else in life appears delicate and transient? Recall this, my promise to you stands unyielding, unlike the delicate pacts crafted by humanity. It stands independent of your actions or transient emotions. It is a sacred vow, everlasting and genuine, forged by my offering and upheld by my unwavering essence. I have selected you. I have summoned you by your true essence. You belong to me, not merely for a fleeting time or a brief instant, but for eternity across the infinite expanse of time. Even when dread seeks to obscure your clarity and unease pulls at the seams of your tranquility, hold fast to me. I am the unwavering force, keeping your heart grounded in the chaos. Your value is inherent. My affection is freely given, not earned. It is bestowed upon you without reservation, for you were crafted for my adoration. My cherished one, embrace this revelation not as simple phrases but as a vibrant and breathing truth. I am not an aloof figure detached from your struggles, but your nearest companion and the most gentle source of solace. Find solace in this reality. Allow it to envelop you, a calming wave that heals the scars you hold within. In the shadowy hours of uncertainty, when you sense the possibility of drifting from my hold, recall that I am embracing you with a strength beyond your comprehension. No trace of sorrow can overshadow the brilliance of my being. No setback can diminish the imprint of my claim upon your soul. You are mine for eternity, bound in a love that remains steadfast, unwavering, and unyielding. I reach out to you now, not to command, but to extend a sincere invitation, a deep call to embrace the entirety of your being within me. Will you embrace this love that is both powerful and tender? Will you have faith that you belong to me in a way that transcends all earthly comprehension? If your heart is ignited, do not look back. Embrace this profound truth and let it transform your perception of yourself, your past, and your future. You belong to me for eternity. Precious soul, I have called you to carry my love into the broken places. Offer it to 3 weary spirits, and watch as my peace surrounds them. Let these words serve as the bedrock for all your aspirations, your deepest desires, and every stride you take towards greatness. Understand that this love transcends the present moment. For when life flows effortlessly, your happiness envelops your days. It is for each moment, every tear, every silence that seems insufferable. Your name is etched upon my hands, and I bear you with me in every step I take. My cherished one, stride forth with unwavering confidence in this truth. You belong to me for eternity, and that truth is unshakable. Allow my truth to resonate within you, becoming the very pulse of your being, leading you into the magnificent existence I have crafted for you. My child, your spirit contends with darkness that seems heavy and relentless, as if the night within you extends far beyond the limits of possibility. I perceive this battle, the unspoken pain lurking in your eyes, the burden you bear that remains unseen by others. In these weighty moments, I come close, not as a remote ruler, but as a gentle essence, murmuring reality into the depths of your soul. The wound you carry, the persistent ache of previous decisions, disappointments, or those aspirations left unfulfilled that cling to your essence like barbs, is familiar to me on a profound level. I have remained steadfast and present in your times of sorrow. I stand in unwavering calm, prepared to restore what appears irreparably shattered. Each tear you release holds immense value in my eyes. Every hushed plea resonates in the hidden realms where solitude reigns supreme. I am not the divine being who punishes and withdraws. I am the divine force that tenderly guides and rejuvenates with hands immersed in grandeur. Even when your heart shies away from its own image, weighed down by regrets or the piercing self-criticism that seeks to undermine your value, my love stands unwavering, a beacon of light guiding you through the storm. It radiates through the storm, leading you home where elegance embraces your weariness and invites you to find solace. The truth I cherish above all is this: your errors do not determine your essence. The moments you faltered and fell are not marks of defeat, but powerful lessons in growth and strength. I shall never abandon you, now or ever. There exists an extraordinary calm within me, a purposeful stillness that grants your essence the space to rejuvenate, to realign, and to summon my presence when the time is right. This is not a void of emptiness, but a hallowed realm where metamorphosis flourishes in the shadows. The anticipation you experience is far from empty. This is a realm ripe for transformation. I perceive you burdened by the heavy load of unrealized aspirations or the lingering whispers of those who claimed you fell short. Yet I am the essence that fuels your every pulse. The unseen forces ready to envelop you the instant you face me with a willing spirit. Even when you seem obscured, wandering through the vast expanse of your feelings, you reside securely within my understanding, and I yearn to impart my wisdom to you, not as weights to bear, but as a journey that guides you to a life overflowing with richness. The guidance you sense or the soft admonition that stirs your soul is offered from a place of profound affection, not judgment. When you feel that quiet call within urging you to break free from the shackles of self-judgment and embrace my liberation, recognize it as your pathway to healing. There is no judgment where my love reigns supreme. Only rebirth, only rejuvenation. Beloved one, I am calling you. Are you ready to abide in my presence and peace? In this holy fellowship, my spirit moves, and grace is poured out without end. Let us journey hand in hand in faith and purpose. Click join and walk into my embrace. I implore you now, my beloved, to release the chains of shame and extend your hand to embrace my forgiveness. It is whole, steadfast, and poised to embrace. Though the suffering may seem unending, it is merely a phase, a passage to be concluded. I am crafting a tale of transformation that is uniquely mine to tell, and you are woven into this narrative. In the stillness of your spirit, feel the rhythm of my heart in perfect harmony with yours. A timeless cadence of elegance that will always be by your side. The refinement you sense is my gentle guidance, sculpting you into the extraordinary being you were destined to become. In this season, will you permit me to surround you with my tranquility, to mend the fractured parts with the essence of my being? Let this moment be the pivotal shift where despair unravels and hope emerges anew. Will you trust me this time, dear one? Find solace in my presence and understand that I am always by your side. Not merely in the victories that the masses applaud, but in the depths that remain hidden from view. And no setback is beyond the reach of my grace. No shadow so deep that my brilliance cannot illuminate. This path you tread, filled with trials and doubts, is one I traverse with you, illuminating your way with serene comfort and flashes of unparalleled power. Allow my voice to resonate as the melody within your soul when despair seeks to silence you. Embrace my love as your armor, your sanctuary, and your source of restoration. If your heart is ignited, do not look back. Extend your hand to me, for I stand firm, enduring, and resolute as you navigate your challenges. My child, there are times when the burden of your heart looms like an overwhelming shadow, and doubt draws near, murmuring uncertainties that freeze your very essence. In those shadowy moments when dread clutches at your heart and unease rises like a storm upon the waves, know that I stand unwavering, the sanctuary where your spirit can find refuge and peace. Fear and anxiety may come to those dear to me, yet they shall not steer your voyage, nor shall they shape your destiny. They are mere passing tempests, while I stand as the eternal beacon, illuminating the darkness and leading you safely to your destination. When uncertainty looms large and dread attempts to freeze your movements, remember this: I remain steadfast by your side. My essence resonates through your core, an unwavering fire that no force can snuff out. Yet, I comprehend that the lack of apparent salvation may resonate as a profound stillness, so immense it consumes all aspirations. Embrace this reality. At times, my quietude is not a void but a foundation for your belief, for your development, for a story that rises from perseverance rather than immediate solace. The calm you find amidst your turmoil is a divine interlude, a realm where your faith is being sharpened and where your spirit is quietly being strengthened. You stand strong in your struggle. Many have traversed this realm of doubt and darkness, pondering, battling, yet driven forward by an inner voice that declared, "This is not the conclusion." Your breath, delicate and quivering, is my breath enveloping you. Your trembling hands are cradled by the one who crafted the universe with mere utterance. Your tears hold immense value in my gaze. They are the divine streams that enrich your spirit as landscape, enabling fresh blossoms of optimism to emerge from the tough earth. Dearest, embrace your fear and allow your pain to be felt. Instead, present them entirely to me, placing each weight before my seat with the unfiltered sincerity of a young one who believes in a caring guardian. In your vulnerability, a hidden power lies in wait, ready to rise and shine. A power that arises not from your own force, but from yielding and uniting with me. When you share your deepest feelings, I collect every piece with care, crafting them into a masterpiece beyond your wildest dreams. Your rest of spirit is the masterpiece. My peace is the brush, effortlessly transforming chaos into a masterpiece of reassurance. Now heed the subtle whisper that resides within you, the divine essence murmuring revelations that resonate through the chaos. You are exalted. Your worth is immeasurable. Your struggle is acknowledged and will endure in memory. I am forging your essence in the crucible of challenge, turning trepidation into unwavering belief. When you believe you have hit your boundaries, that is precisely when I reveal the boundless strength that flows through you. Embrace your strength, my dear, for each stride you make through fear brings you nearer to profound trust and unparalleled tranquility. Even when the nights stretch on endlessly and uncertainties hover like shadows, keep in mind that the light of dawn inevitably breaks through the deepest darkness. The brilliance you seek shall never abandon you. It lingers in anticipation, allowing your vision to acclimate and your spirit to embrace it. Your role is not to cast out fear by yourself, but to allow me to be your sanctuary amidst it. Summon me with the lament of the exhausted. Dear one, I have written your name upon my heart. You are mine. Walk beside me, and I will renew your strength and awaken hope and beauty in every step. I lend my ear to you and respond in manners that might astonish you. Your anxiety is the foundation from which belief must rise. Do not let the pace of the harvest diminish your spirit or cloud your vision. Your efforts are destined to flourish, yielding an abundance that knows no bounds. My cherished one, embrace this solace with an open heart. It is entirely fitting to navigate through fear at your own pace, to falter, and to seek understanding. In those moments, our connection is strongest, as I am with you in every place you find yourself. Welcome the struggle between your quaking spirit and my unwavering strength. It is within this tension that true transformation unfolds. Your narrative is being transformed, not devoid of challenges, but through them, with every instance of yielding enriching it with elegance and strength. In those serene instances when your thoughts surge and your mind is tumultuous, take a moment to remember your true essence within me. You are a beloved being, embraced with an unwavering grip that will never let you go. You are surrounded by an unwavering love that transcends all circumstances. Embrace the truth within your heart and fortify your spirit. Will you draw near to me now, my beloved, allowing me to bear the burden of your worries while you find solace in my tranquility? Connect with me in prayer, not seeking a swift exit, but yearning to be completely understood and profoundly cherished in your vulnerability. Let my essence envelop you with gentle murmurs of optimism and certainty that your present struggles are merely the foundation from which fresh beginnings will emerge. This is the celestial transaction. I absorb your fear and fill the void with my deep tranquility. If your heart is ignited even now, do not look away. Embrace the journey of faith that I am nurturing within you. Your perception may be limited, but my vision is unclouded and precise. I am crafting every detail with boundless insight and elegance. Amidst your fear and anxiety, I stand here, turning your weakness into formidable strength. Allow this truth to resonate profoundly within your being, and inhale my tranquility that transcends all comprehension. The journey through fear is a tightrope, fraught with challenges, yet it guides me to a realm of unshakable confidence in my love and strength. You transcend your fears, surpass your anxieties. You are my treasured offspring, adored and safeguarded. Stride ahead alongside me, aware that every quaking step stands as proof of a belief that is being polished and illuminated by the challenges you encounter. Will you place your fears in my hands today? Will you entrust your troubled heart to me and find peace in the certainty that I am orchestrating everything for your benefit? Your path is divine, and solitude is a mere illusion. Embrace your strength, my beloved one. I am ever present by your side, dear one. I understand how the burden of guilt and shame can envelop your spirit, a dense shroud crafted from your own errors and sorrows. It embeds itself within your essence, murmuring deceit that you are unworthy of affection, unentitled to absolution, and eternally defined by your errors. This weight is a shadow, robbing you of your happiness and obscuring the brilliance I instilled in you from the very beginning of your existence. But pay attention now. Listen to the revelation that pierces the darkness. I am the divine force that infuses healing and redemption into the shattered realms. The divine presence that overlooks your missteps and gazes upon the soul longing for transformation. When your essence feels burdened by the weight of missteps, when the reverberations of regret drown out the whispers of affection, I approach you with tender grace. Precious child, allow my light to pour through you, brightening every dark place. In the bond of divine love, we will mend hearts and bring peace to the broken. I am warm and approachable. I am the force that envelops you in comfort, the voice that summons you from the brink of hopelessness. No transgression is beyond my grace, no mistake too severe for my compassion to mend and restore. I perceive the sorrow you conceal and the invocations you utter in quietude. I am the bearer of your shattered pieces, embracing them as my own, bestowing upon you a fresh cloak spun from serenity and compassion. Let me remind you that while guilt may sting, it does not define the conclusion of your narrative. It is a sign that your spirit yearns for change, a radiant spark that I hold dear as it guides you to my presence. Shame seeks to sever and judge, yet my love brings forth unity and honor. In every instance you grapple with remorse, I stand by, quietly yet profoundly, beckoning you to release your weights and find solace. You need not bear them by yourself. My arms are outstretched, prepared to embrace your truths, your anxieties, your vulnerabilities. When I gaze upon you, cherished one, I perceive not the totality of your missteps. I behold a being of unparalleled worth, crafted in my likeness, shaped by devotion and fated for greatness. Your history does not dictate your essence. It is my divine essence that shapes your identity. A magnificent tapestry unfolds in your life, intricately woven with threads of forgiveness, redemption, and boundless love. Every day presents an opportunity to stride with grace, buoyancy, and unwavering confidence in the certainty of your total forgiveness. Allow this truth to penetrate your soul, clearing away the shadows of shame that obscure your sight. You may perceive yourself as lacking, dear one, yet my value cascades over you like an eternal stream. My grace envelops you, cascading like a mighty torrent, racing every remnant of your shame until you stand renewed and complete. Your mistakes do not bind me. I trade them for fresh starts, for optimism reborn with each dawn. Release those weighty loads to me, not with doubt or trepidation, but with unwavering assurance that you are embraced and cherished unconditionally. I embrace you, even in your moments of falter. I elevate you to bask in the brilliance of divine favor once again. Reflect on the manner in which I have navigated through endless ages, restoring fractured spirits from the edge, converting humiliation into power, sorrow into elation. This journey unfolds not in an instant, but with unwavering confidence and relentless progress. It is my celestial endurance that transforms your heart into a vessel of mercy. As I have extended my forgiveness to you, each moment of your confession, every tear shed in sorrow, and every earnest plea for mercy is met with my boundless compassion. You are never beyond my grasp, always within my power to mend and rejuvenate. There is immense splendor in completely yielding to this divine grace. Release the weight of guilt. It is neither a trophy nor a sentence to bear. It was never intended to confine you. Instead, perceive it as a portal to liberation, the entrance to my boundless compassion and immeasurable affection. As you step across this boundary, you will unveil a vibrant existence flourishing within, renewed aspirations ascending in your spirit. Allow your spirit to embrace my words, my support, and my vow that transformation is upon us. You are beckoned to enter this sacred pact of renewal and release the shackles that have held you captive for far too long. I am your sanctuary, ever near in times of despair and humiliation. There is no need for you to conceal yourself from me, for I remain unyielding in the face of your transgressions. Instead, I draw near, enveloping every broken piece of you with my divine presence. When you confess, it is not to seek judgment, but to welcome the transformative embrace of love's healing energy. I am the bringer of joy, the reviver of hope, and the awakener of courage from the remnants of regret. Will you accept my forgiveness today? Will you embrace the warmth of my mercy with an open heart? When your spirit feels heavy, embrace this reality and grant your essence the freedom to soar once more. My cherished one, know that my act of forgiveness is not merely a present to you, but a profound invitation to extend that grace to yourself, just as I have bestowed it upon you. It is not simple, I understand, for the weight of shame demands an audience it has not earned. Yet I summon you to unleash that voice, to quiet it through the embrace of my flawless love. By taking this step, you restore the honor and tranquility I have vowed to you from the very start. Step away from the darkness that shame brings and stride confidently into the radiant glow of my unwavering acceptance. Your essence bears the mark of my divine absolution. It is an indelible mark, one that remains forever untouched, an emblem of my eternal devotion to you. You are my adored one, purified and treasured beyond all bounds. No judgment can prevail in the presence of my love. No accusation can reach the essence of you that I have transformed. As you immerse yourself in this truth, your spirit becomes unyielding and your faith unwavering. Let this serve as the bedrock upon which you construct your existence, a bastion standing strong against the deceptions of shame and guilt. Approach me without hesitation, bringing forth all that you bear. Regardless of the weight you carry or the shadows that surround you, my compassion transcends any burden you believe confines you. My grace eclipses all remorse and invigorates existence anew. Where despair once lingered, the journey of healing unfolds endlessly, enveloped in my essence and strength. I am the mender of shattered spirits, the rejuvenator of their essence, and I am deeply woven into your narrative of renewal. My child, I summon you now to ascend from the depths of guilt and shame, to embrace the fullness of life in the liberation of my forgiving love. Allow your spirit to recognize that you are not confined by your history, but rather a vessel of my limitless favor. Every dawn presents the opportunity to enter a revitalized existence, to accept my grace, and to stride confidently ahead. Do not postpone this quest. Allow the barriers of disgrace to fall away as you remain steadfast in my grace. Radiate with the splendor of one cherished and renewed, embodying the magnificence of a divine presence that endlessly embraces you. Will you place your trust in me with your vulnerabilities? If your heart is ignited, do not look back. Embrace the strength of my forgiveness and experience true liberation. My dear, the journey you undertake may occasionally seem filled with murmurs of apprehension and veils of uncertainty. These are not just passing whims or trivial musings, but profound reverberations of the adversary's effort to strip you of tranquility and potential. Yet I proclaim, fear and anxiety shall not dictate the narrative of your existence. Eternally unchanged and destined to remain so. When the burden of uncertainty bears down on you and hesitation challenges the ground beneath your spirit, I am there, firm in my support, embracing your heart with unwavering strength. Behold the majestic oak, unwavering in the face of the tempest. Its roots delve profoundly into the hidden soil, harnessing power from depths obscured to the untrained eye. Thus, you must ground yourself not in the quaking soil or changing tides, but in the steadfast bedrock of my love and loyalty. Fear can arrive like a tempest, uprooting branches and stirring the very essence of nature. Yet the essence stands unwavering. And oh, this cherished one, your inner quaking does not diminish your strength in my eyes. Your readiness to confront fear and grapple with uncertainty while pursuing me showcases your bravery and the divine spark of resilience that resides within you. Uncertainty envelops the path ahead, a heavy shroud that breeds hesitation and muddles clarity. It is only fitting to ponder, to contemplate whether the vows you hold dear will ever come to fruition, or if the quiet evenings are merely a reflection of my distance. Rest assured, my quietude is not a sign of forsaking, but rather a time of gathering strength. As a master craftsman shapes the earth, I immerse your essence in the flames, not to destroy, but to elevate and perfect. In every moment of stillness, I am forging a work of art, molding your belief to endure challenges and rise with renewed vigor and vitality. Allow your wavering spirit to find solace in this undeniable reality. Precious soul, I have called you to carry my love into the broken places. Offer it to 3 weary spirits, and watch as my peace surrounds them. My intentions for you are crafted in exquisite love and celestial timing, transcending what your vision can grasp. Child, your anxiety may feel like a storm raging within, relentless and fierce, but I urge you to cast your burdens aside before me. Do not bear the burden of tomorrow's concerns by yourself. For I am your steadfast foundation in the tumult, your sanctuary of tranquility amidst the raging waters. Envision a serene lake, its surface flawless and transparent, mirroring the infinite heavens above. When anxiety crashes against your soul with relentless force, summon me to calm the tempest. I am the subtle force that underlies the thunder, the serenity that rejuvenates your tired soul. Step into the stillness alongside me. In our sacred space, you shall discover a resurgence of power, and the tempests within shall no longer wield dominion over you. I perceive the way uncertainty grips your soul, etching marks unseen by others, yet profoundly experienced within. Yet faith, my beloved, is the elixir that heals those scars. Trust is a deliberate step, a confident embrace, a decision to rely on me, even when the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty. Envision a young one taking their first steps, small hands stretching out for support, You are that child, and I am the divine presence guiding you, supporting each stride, lifting you when you stumble. Allow this truth to resonate profoundly within your essence. Your belief is invaluable, and each cautious stride you make towards me is cherished and upheld. Do not allow fear to deceive you into believing you stand solitary in the shadows. I am the brilliance that cannot be dimmed, the emergence that succeeds even the darkest hours. Dearest, there exists no darkness profound enough and no realm too far that my affection cannot find you. When anxiety murmurs falsehoods of hopelessness, recall that I infuse vitality into your being with each passing moment. May my essence surround you with a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. You are always accompanied, even when the noise of the world overshadows my words. Will you trust me this time? Will you embrace the unwavering pulse of my affection that resonates for you? Embrace the strength found in yielding to your fears. Yielding is not a sign of weakness, but a bold declaration of entrusting every concern and every darkened notion into my embrace. Envision bestowing a weighty boulder into the grasp of one immensely mightier than you. The weight that burdens your soul can be effortlessly removed by my supreme power. Have faith that I embrace you firmly, and in surrendering to me, you discover liberation from the heavy burdens of worry and uncertainty. Contemplate deeply, what burdens of fear have you held onto for far too long? What uncertainties have you permitted to diminish your tranquility? My beloved child, I beckon you to release every weight upon my shoulders. Bring your fears forth into the brilliance of my presence, the grip of anxiety released by the strength of my love. Together we shall traverse every darkened path until you rise into the glorious light of a new day. Recall the psalmist's serene anticipation for the break of day following a dark night of sorrow, the unwavering faith in my vows that fortified his tired spirit. You share a kinship with him, dear one, summoned to awaken each morning with a spirit that will not yield to dread. Within you ignites a radiant force of unparalleled power, an eternal blaze that no shadow can extinguish. Allow this truth to ground you, fortify your essence, and launch you into the delights and trials of every new dawn. Raise your eyes above the fleeting tempests to behold the boundless expanse of my everlasting assurances. Within those promises resides the unwavering assurance that your fears shall not endure eternally, that uncertainties will yield to the undeniable certainty of my presence and my provision. You are mine, and within that bond lies your sanctuary, your stronghold against all fears and every murmur of hopelessness. Will you take my hand now, placing your trust in me to lead you through the mist of uncertainty into the brilliant clarity of steadfast belief? Do not let the seasons of anxiety bring you down, for they are opportunities for growth in the depths of your being. As the blazing forge shapes and perfects the finest metal, your spiritual path is similarly marked by trials and challenges that strengthen your essence. I am present in every moment, my beloved child, bestowing a peace that surpasses this realm, yet is mighty in its ability to heal and rejuvenate. Allow this tranquility to envelop your heart in this very moment, calming the tempests, easing the restless waters within, and guiding you towards profound trust and surrender. Listen to the call of my essence. Approach me with your inquiries, your anxieties, your unsettled spirit. Together we shall traverse the dimmest realms, and you will discover that the shadows stand no chance against the brilliance radiating from within you. Faith is the cornerstone. Yield to the threshold, and my affection, the beacon that leads you forward. Will you trust my words when I declare that fear and doubt hold no ultimate power, and that you were designed to stride confidently, completely vibrant in my tranquility? Allow this truth to resonate within you, my dear. I perceive the sacred halls of your heart, where fear, anxiety, and doubt linger, often unbidden, yet resolute in their existence. These emotions arrive not to shatter your spirit, but to announce a profound revelation. Your steadfast sanctuary is my calling. When the tempest approaches and the gales of doubt rage within your soul, it is not a mark of frailty, but a call to place your full trust in me. Comprehend this. Fear is the darkness that looms from the depths of uncertainty. Anxiety is the turmoil that arises from a spirit yearning to transcend the present moment. Uncertainty is the veil that shrouds the journey I have crafted for you. These are not foes to engage in a frantic battle, but rather whispers urging you to still your mind and attune yourself to my call. I stand as your sanctuary, an unwavering stronghold amidst the turmoil that surrounds you. When you feel exhausted and shaken, seek refuge beneath my wings, where the clamor dissolves into tranquility and serenity. One might wonder, why does this turmoil not effortlessly fade away? What is the reason for the wait enduring? My cherished one, these challenges refine you, transforming your belief into something luminous and everlasting. Every instance of dread you present draws you nearer to the liberation that awaits beyond. I am fully present and engaged with your struggle. I stand here, serene and unwavering, ready to envelop you in my arms. Ponder the imagery of the purifying blaze. For your spirit, these intense feelings are akin to the flames that purify and refine the essence of precious metal. Though the suffering feels insurmountable, you are being refined to embody my brilliance without flaw. The divine touch is never severe but always gentle and intentional. Embrace your vulnerabilities as powerful gateways to profound trust, rather than sources of shame. Whispers of uncertainty beckon you to challenge your value, your purpose, and even my existence. In that instant, extend your hand beyond the invisible to seize the everlasting truth of my devotion. Do not let the murmurs of doubt silence the call that named you long before your existence. Your essence is bound to mine by threads of eternal devotion, not by fleeting doubts. I urge you to embrace the art of letting go. Not a mere surrender, but a bold decision to entrust your quaking heart to my care. Cast aside the weight of uncertainty and impossibility at my feet, and embrace instead the cloak of tranquility that transcends all comprehension. This tranquility is not a momentary escape, but an unwavering current coursing through your innermost depths. Contemplate the phases of your existence when you have risen from shadows, fortified and complete. Your journey was not solitary. I stood by your side, even in the absence of my presence. My loyalty is unwavering, rooted in my steadfast essence rather than your emotions. Will you place your faith in the quiet moments? Shall I soothe the storm that rages in your spirit? If your heart is ignited at this moment, recognize that this is the summons to bravery. Let not fear, anxiety, and doubt reign over your spirit. Allow them to be the foundation where your belief can flourish and grow stronger. Permit me to nourish your tired spirit with confidence and optimism. Find me in the stillness when the chaos of the world diminishes, and you can hear the soft call that assures, I am present. This path you tread is not for the timid. Yet, you stand in the company of many. I am the unwavering flame illuminating the shadows, the hidden force that guides your journey when the way is unclear. You are mine, and no force can break that connection, not even the darkness that attempts to engulf you. My child, inhale deeply in my presence and release the burdens you bear. Envision yourself wrapped in my embrace, secure and treasured beyond all bounds. Every challenge you encounter serves a purpose. All that is shattered, I am restoring. You shall traverse these valleys and rise to peaks of bliss and insight beyond your wildest dreams. Pay attention. Your belief is the powerful force that opens the gateway to liberation from fear. Will you trust me this time? Will you have faith that I possess both the origin and the conclusion? Your anxieties serve as the fertile ground for a profound tranquility to flourish. Embrace this truth within you, allowing each hesitant step to evolve into a magnificent dance of unwavering belief. Understanding that my affection envelops you and lifts you high. Allow the turmoil within your soul to serve as a new dawn, not a final chapter. Approach me with unguarded hands and a heart full of readiness. Together, we shall quell the fear and transform it into courage, banish doubt with unwavering assurance, and dissolve anxiety into a serene calm that grounds you in the certainty of my everlasting presence. I am your sanctuary. Take solace in this place. If your essence calls you to embrace this journey, do not hesitate. Embrace the call to have faith, to yield, and to revel in the liberation I provide. You transcend the limitations of your anxieties. You are my cherished one, destined and selected, eternally embraced. Embrace this truth today and witness your spirit discover an unparalleled strength. My beloved child, within the stillness of your soul, I perceive the burden of fear and anxiety that clings to you, an unyielding shadow that will not let go. These emotions may appear as an unstoppable tempest, creating chaos within your spirit, leading you to doubt the journey ahead and even my assurances to you. But I stand here, not as a mere spectator, but as an unyielding bastion amidst every storm that seeks to engulf you. Fear and anxiety are undeniable and urgent, yet they do not hold the ultimate power over your existence. They are a dense mist enveloping a profound chasm, if only for an instant. Yet the sun continues to blaze brilliantly overhead. I am the eternal light, unwavering and steadfast, ever poised to illuminate your darkest corners. I understand those instances when your heart pounds, when uncertainty becomes overwhelming, and the shadows of doubt murmur falsehoods that suggest you are isolated or uncherished. Yet, dear one, recognize that fear serves as a call to come closer to me, not a barrier that distances you from my tranquility. When your thoughts whirl, when quaking hands seek solid ground, I am there, extending my unwavering grasp to envelop you in my steadfast hold. At times, you might not sense it right away, as the adversary of your spirit revels in cloaking my essence with uncertainty and diversion. Yet, my beloved, I assure you, I am here. I have always stood by your side, and I shall continue to do so forever. Will you have the confidence to relinquish those fears into my care at this moment? Anxiety attempts to convince you that your existence hangs by a thread, that your future is shrouded in uncertainty and burdened with insurmountable decisions. But I assure you, my dear, your path is guided by my unwavering affection. The journeys ahead have been crafted with intention, long before fear ever touched your heart. You exist at my command. No force, no darkness, no grid can surpass my divine protection. I am your divine guide, leading you through shadowed paths to lush meadows and tranquil streams, revitalizing your spirit, even amidst the darkest hours and the most challenging paths. Your heart may feel shattered by the relentless onslaught of concerns, a flood of uncertainties that submerge the tranquility I provide. Every anxious thought serves as a reminder that I am the master of tides and time, wielding power beyond comprehension. I stand firm as the world around me swirls and changes. Your conviction, dear one, is not the lack of trepidation, but the certainty of my existence within it. As the tides surge and the tempest looms, I am the presence that commands tranquility. Embrace tranquility. Will you heed that quiet whisper amid the clamor? Let that be the foundation of your soul. At times, anxiety resonates as a reflection of a profound desire, a craving for mastery, for assurance, for a void of suffering and disillusionment. My beloved child, I comprehend that yearning profoundly, for I crafted you to seek completeness and splendor. I crafted you to thrive in my brilliance, free from trepidation. Yet the fleeting challenges serve a higher purpose, to draw you closer into my embrace, to reveal that authentic power emerges from yielding. Entrusting me with the unseen is the route to serenity. Every moment of anxiety is not a setback but a gateway beckoning your inner strength to ascend. I stand beside you in the restless nights, the whirlwind of thoughts, the quiet tears that bear the weight of unseen struggles. Your presence is undeniable to me. I perceive the realms where your heart shatters and the anxieties that seek to take hold of your essence. Take a moment to rest your hand upon your heart and embrace the warmth of my love enveloping your quivering soul. A love that resonates beyond fear, grounding more securely than the mightiest grip. Will you embrace this love unmerited, steadfast, everlasting? This love is crafted not to wipe away your challenges in an instant, but to guide you through them, molding you into the individual I envision you becoming. There exists a divine call within your anxiety to release your desire for flawlessness, your hunger for assurance, and to discover your solace solely in me. Trust sees clearly. It is a bold endeavor, a spirit soaring high despite trembling limbs to seize my essence. I shall guide you unwaveringly and remain by your side until the end. Each stride you embrace in faith propels me closer to restoration, sanctuary, and the realization of my vows. Shall you stride ahead now? Even if your steps waver, I will embrace you, support you, and place your feet on unshakable ground. Recall, cherished one, that each magnificent tale of belief throughout the ages was inscribed with the ink of trepidation, transcended by unwavering trust. The titans confronted by my loyal followers were numerous. They achieved victory not through the absence of fear, but by keeping their gaze steadfastly upon me. Your narrative is intricately entwined within that magnificent fabric of salvation and triumph. You are not shaped by your fears or anxieties, but by the unwavering love that chases you without pause. Allow the truth to take root within you. Fear may pound at my threshold, yet I stand as the gateway to unwavering tranquility. Do not let your heart be shackled by unseen bonds, crafted from anxiety and fear. You are summoned to a life defined by liberation, bravery, and unwavering belief. I present to you a life today, one where fear does not hold you captive, but rather drifts away beneath the brilliance of my radiance. Will you embrace this liberation? Shall I banish the darkness that seeks to obscure your vision? Embrace me now, cherished one, with the pure truth of your quaking soul. Voice your doubts in the stillness of your soul and await my comforting presence. My presence is powerful and commanding. It stands as a vibrant truth, an unyielding stronghold. I am your serenity amidst the tempest, your tranquility in the turmoil, your bliss that transcends comprehension. Let this be the day your belief soars, transcending the grip of fear. If your heart is ignited, embrace this call without hesitation. Arrive in your true form. Present your fears, your anxieties, your doubts. I stand ready to elevate them into pillars for your path. Believe in me, dear one, for I am unwavering and true, and I shall guide you to a renewed happiness. Allow this truth to engrave itself upon your very essence. You are cherished beyond measure, safeguarded with unwavering strength, and forever embraced by my presence. Even when fear roars the loudest, your bravery starts with placing your trust in me right now. Will you seize that moment now? My cherished one, within the serene halls of your soul, where darkness may occasionally linger and uncertainties murmur their eerie song, hold fast to this truth. I am closer than the air you draw in. I am nearer than the rhythm that echoes in your tired heart. I perceive you not through the eyes of the masses, but as I have shaped you, intricately designed with intention, adorned in honor, and glowing with the brilliance of my essence. As the nights stretch endlessly and the silence wraps around you like a heavy shroud, hold on to hope, for it is in these profound moments that I am crafting a dawn unlike any other, filled with aspirations and assurances that only I can bring to life. In moments of uncertainty, it may seem as if you have stepped into an endless expanse, a barren land where aspirations lie abandoned and hopes begin to dim. Yet, amidst this bleakness, my hand reaches forth, an unwavering bond drawing you back to your sanctuary. Every imprint you create in the sand stands as a testament to your strength, a bold assertion that you continue to advance, even when your stride wavers. Do you not feel the call within you, guiding you further into the sanctuary of my embrace? There exists no shadow too profound, no chasm too vast, where my essence does not blaze like a beacon guiding your journey. The pain of being overlooked can empty the spirit just as a tempest shapes deep gorges in stone. Yet I proclaim to you now, every tear is invaluable to me, a holy tribute upon the altar of your existence. I collect them with great care, turning your grief into vibrant flows that sustain your essence, revitalizing you from within. When you question if anyone sees the struggles you face in solitude, remember that I am deeply aware, observing with boundless affection. I see your challenges clearly. They resonate through the corridors of forever as declarations of steadfast belief. In this realm, one can swiftly fade into obscurity amidst the clamor and rush. To accept the falsehood that you are overlooked, forsaken by everyone. But my cherished one, my commitment to you is deep and eternal. No shadow of solitude can endure when I stand beside you. The anguish of being forsaken is countered by the reassuring embrace of my existence. I stand as your sanctuary when the tempests howl with the greatest fury. The sanctuary that stands unwavering and triumphant. Lean into me when your heart is burdened and discover solace within the embrace of my love, a stronghold of tranquility. There exists a profound elegance in being open that I hold in high regard. When your barriers crumble and you expose your fears and uncertainties to me, you are not diminished but courageous. I seek not flawlessness but genuine honesty, the sincere, quivering plea for assistance that resonates within my soul like a beautiful symphony. Your imperfections reveal the depth of my love with striking clarity. For I am the supreme force that mends the shattered souls and restores their scars in ways beyond mortal understanding. Embrace this truth and allow it to envelop your spirit, purging the anguish, ushering in renewal through the might of my compassion and favor. At times, your path resembles an intricate puzzle with no clear way out, a web of inquiries that only deepens the enigma. I comprehend, for I am aware of the paths that frequently appear obscured and the evenings that stretch endlessly. Yet I stand by your side as your guide, your unwavering companion through the winding paths and shadowy valleys. With each stride you embrace in belief, I shine a light on the path before you, regardless of what your vision may reveal. Have faith that I am crafting every detail for your benefit, bringing together situations and souls in a celestial balance that transcends your perception. Recall the deceptions of the meadow that neither labor nor weave, yet are adorned in magnificence surpassing the wealthiest terrestrial monarch. Are you not worth more than these exquisite flowers? The architect of the cosmos and the murmuring celestial bodies cherishes you more than the entirety of existence's magnificence. Your value is not defined by your achievements, the approval of others, or the temporary cheers of the crowd, but by my steadfast love for you. Allow this truth to permeate your being with the unwavering strength of a river carving its path through solid rock. You are surrounded by an affection that no power can weaken. The sensation of forsakenness may weigh heavily upon you, as though an immense sea is engulfing your tranquility. Rest assured, I stand unwaveringly by my own. When you stumble and descend, my hand extends into the depths to elevate you back into brilliance. You are always within the bounds of my blissful hold. Should your heart awaken in the stillness, do not look away. For it is I beckoning you nearer, drawing you into the depths of a love so profound it mends and rejuvenates beyond all understanding. Approach me with unwavering confidence. I am the unwavering support that remains when everything else crumbles. In those moments of profound solitude and feeling unseen, remember that you are intricately woven by my own hands, crafted with great care and boundless purpose. Every aspect of your being holds significance and is eternally cherished. The world may fail to recognize your brilliance, yet I behold it glowing with undeniable clarity. You are mine, my beloved, and in my embrace, you shall forever discover security, purpose, and unconditional love. Will you trust me this time? Will you embrace the reality that you are eternally accompanied? May this promise be the unwavering force that keeps you grounded amidst every tempest and every darkness. My cherished one, the odyssey through your spirit is frequently characterized by times when you may feel adrift, forsaken, or overlooked. These seasons can resemble an endless twilight, where shadows loom with uncertainty and silence resonates more powerfully than any spoken word. In these moments, you may question whether I have shifted my gaze, if my eyes no longer yearn for you, or if my hands have ceased to stretch out for yours. Understand this: even in your deepest shadows, you are never abandoned. Even as your heart aches in solitude, my essence surrounds you more intimately than the very air that fills your lungs. Envision an expanse of woodland under the cloak of night, rich and formidable, where well-known paths vanish beneath a maze of gnarled roots and swirling mist. You roam, filled with doubt, your heart racing with trepidation and bewilderment. Yet deep within that forest, there exists an ancient, unwavering owl, silent and vigilant, radiant, who perceives beyond the deepest shadows. That owl embodies my essence, ever watchful, perpetually close. In moments of uncertainty, the hidden gaze observes, meticulously steering your path. Even when the way is obscured, and you find yourself faltering or mired in the depths of despair, I stand by your side, infusing your quaking spirit with unwavering strength. Abandonment stands as one of the most profound scars one can bear. In these moments, I beckon you to draw near to me completely. Your sense of being unseen does not mirror the depth of my affection for you. Your presence might seem to dissolve amidst the clamor of the universe. Yet for me, you are the singular melody in existence that holds significance. When you feel isolated in your pain, I perceive every quiver of your anguish, every unvoiced cry, every drop that escapes from hidden eyes. I understand the pain of your loneliness, and I am the unwavering presence that will always hold you close. Allow me to unveil a profound truth to you. Even in moments when you believe you are overlooked by the world, know that my gaze is unwaveringly upon you. You are inscribed in the very essence of my being. Your name is etched into the essence of my soul. This is an act of engagement, fully immersed in the experience. It is a profound understanding, a celestial vision that reaches into the very core of your being. The forces that constrain you, that cause you to diminish and retreat, I have already accepted and transformed your wounds, your anxieties, your concealed sorrows. I bear them with you, turning each into a symbol of my unwavering devotion. Do not confuse the stillness you experience as a sign of my absence or dismissal. At times, the absence of sound embodies the deepest essence of existence. In the stillness, I am crafting you, sculpting your essence as an artisan does with their medium. I communicate in hushed tones and gentle prompts when the clamor overshadows my words. When abandonment feels like an immense emptiness, it is, in truth, a hallowed ground I am readying for divine blessings, renewal, and profound connection. Believe in me when the answers elude you, and find solace in my unwavering patience as your spirit seeks peace. These moments transcend mere pauses in my care. They stand as a powerful affirmation of it. In your wandering, you remain within my reach. I am the guardian who pursues the solitary wanderer, straying far from the sanctuary. This journey is not an eternal condition, but an essential transition. Your diversions and rejections, your hesitations and setbacks, none of these can hinder my unwavering quest. I pursue you with the fervor of a devoted soul, longing to guide you back to a place of stability and comfort. Understand that no darkness, no depths, no desolation can ever quench the blaze of my affection that fiercely ignites for you. It is often in these times of solitude or neglect that your most profound metamorphosis takes place. Your essence, like precious metal, is transformed through the trials of isolation and suffering. These challenges are not designed to break you, but to showcase my magnificence through your journey. Your fragility and imperfections transform into the channels through which my strength is fully realized. As you acknowledge your longing for me in these secret corners, you tap into a source of divine favor that will spill forth into vibrant existence, fresh aspirations, and a revitalized sense of direction. Do you perceive, dear one, that the emptiness you feel is not devoid but brimming with my essence, quiet, resolute, unyielding? When you sense your presence fading from the world, hold on to the brilliance of my love, a radiance that no shadow can extinguish. Your narrative remains untouched by neglect or solitude. This is the canvas where I am crafting an extraordinary work of redemption and grace. Allow this truth to resonate within you profoundly. You are mine for eternity, and my gaze will eternally search for your visage. Halt for a moment, dear one, and attune yourself to the soothing cadence of my heart resonating with yours. You shall remain in memory, eternally cherished. You are revered beyond compare. As your tears cascade and tempests swirl inside, I stand as the serene sanctuary, the haven where your soul discovers tranquility. Will you surrender to my embrace when solitude murmurs deceit? Will you recognize that your value transcends any situation that may attempt to diminish it? In the hidden realms of your solitude, I am uttering words of vitality and assurance. If your heart is moved, do not shy away from this call to find solace in me. Understand that feeling adrift, overlooked, or forsaken is merely a stepping stone on your journey. This is but a mere chapter in the magnificent tale I am crafting for you. A tale illuminated by optimism, overflowing with brilliance, and grounded in everlasting affection. Grasp this certainty with unwavering strength. Even when you cannot see me, I am closer than you realize, supporting you unwaveringly and inviting you to explore the depths of my heart. Believe in me and let my essence guide you through every darkened journey. My cherished one, as you approach the dawn of your spirit is enlightenment, understand that my presence has always remained steadfast by your side. You are intricately entwined within the essence of my being, exquisitely crafted and profoundly valued. Each drop of sorrow you have released has been collected by my grasp. Every quiet supplication resonating within your soul has been acknowledged by my essence. I perceive you not through the eyes of the world, which may view you as broken or adrift, but as I fashioned you, complete, luminous, and eternally cherished. It is essential to grasp that your essence is not anchored in the ever-changing tides of your situation or in the judgments of others. It is rooted in my eternal devotion, unwavering through the ages, impervious to setbacks, and fearless in its essence. You are my creation, molded from my essence, a mirror of my magnificence, a light destined to illuminate the shadows of existence. When uncertainty murmurs that you fall short, listen instead to my voice proclaiming that you are invaluable and selected. Before the very fabric of the earth was woven, your value is not something to be earned but a gift given with grace, a present I bestowed without reservation and for eternity. There have been instances when the burden of guilt pressed down upon your soul, when shame sought to silence the melody of your spirit. Yet, my cherished one, I summon you from those shadows into radiant brilliance. My forgiveness cascades effortlessly, purifying every blemish, healing every fractured part. No error, no setback, no remorse can break the connection we share. I am your savior, your rejuvenator, the force that infuses vitality into the desolate remnants of your history, turning despair into splendor. Embrace that truth within your soul today. You are wholly forgiven and cherished without limits. In the stillness when dread and worry grip your soul, when doubt hangs heavy like a thick mist, know that I am your sanctuary, your divine refuge. I grasp your trembling hand and softly say, "Calm your spirit. The tempests within you are familiar to me, and I have conquered them all. Release your fears to me, dear one, and let my perfect tranquility shield your heart. Have faith in my timing, for I orchestrate all things for your benefit, even when my methods appear slow or quiet. My pauses are not refusals, but invitations to enrich your faith, to fortify your hope, to draw you nearer to my essence. There is a purpose igniting within you that only you can fulfill. I have etched it upon your heart from the very start. Your calling is singular, your fate woven into the eternal design of my realm. I am not far removed or apathetic to your path. I am the force that directs your journey, the brilliance that brightens your way. When uncertainty clouds your path, seek my guidance. I shall softly impart the path ahead into your essence. May this moment herald a powerful new year of trust. One by one, I shall guide you through everything I have set in motion for you. Understand that closeness with me is not limited to the chosen but is generously extended to you. My beloved, I long for your heart to draw near to mine, to dwell in that sacred space where you are completely understood and cherished beyond measure. Embrace your true self, with all your scars, inquiries, and uncertainties, for I welcome you wholeheartedly and with deep compassion. The most profound ecstasy in existence is discovered in this sacred union, this exquisite ballet of affection between the divine and the cherished. Will you take a moment to embrace my presence? Will you listen to the symphony of my voice beckoning you back? Even in moments of feeling lost, abandoned, or unseen, I have been there, observing, patiently waiting, steadfastly by your side. Your suffering has not gone unnoticed by me. Your pleas have been lifted by celestial whispers. I vow, my beloved child, you shall never find yourself in solitude. When shadows loom large, extend your hand towards me. It is perpetually reaching out to you, poised to draw you into the brilliance. You belong to me for eternity. No force can diminish the imprint of my affection upon your existence. Today, fully accept and embody your true self within me. Cast off the burdens that are not yours to bear. Cast aside fear, shame, and doubt, and ascend into the magnificent reality of your true essence. You are a magnificent being, cherished and summoned from the shadows into my glorious radiance. Stride ahead, not in doubt, but with unwavering confidence, adorned in my power and enveloped by my tranquility. The universe craves your brilliance, your narrative, your distinct melody that resonates with my favor. Allow this profound truth to resonate within you, dear one. for you are valued beyond comprehension, restored beyond question, and destined for a future brimming with hope and meaning. Allow these words to resonate within you, guiding each movement you make. Always keep in mind that you are mine, and I take immense joy in you with a love that knows no end. If your heart is ignited by the certainty of my love and the promise of your destiny, do not look away. Come closer to me. Let us embark on this journey together, side by side, eternally united by the indestructible force of love. You are my creation, my victory, my delight. Indeed, if these words resonate with your soul, embrace them and spread their essence to those who need to know they are cherished and never alone. Hold this message dear and revisit it whenever you seek to remember your true essence within me. My cherished one, heed my words. I have witnessed the weight that rests upon your soul, the tumult that dances within your mind, and the unvoiced pleas you have restrained in the shadows of your isolation. I have rhymed. I am the echo that eternally remembers you, the embrace that welcomes all, the sanctuary amidst every tempest. You contemplate your next move. Who will grasp the depths? Who will come to your aid when the world seems to crumble around you? My child, approach me. I am a tangible presence, an undeniable power. I embody the resolution, the key to what your spirit yearns for. Why do you falter in revealing your suffering to me? Why cling to what only I possess the power to mend? Your essence has traversed countless barren landscapes, searching for truths amidst mere mirages. Even now, my words flow softly, infused with the deep affection of one who has guarded your every moment since the dawn of your existence. I stood in the concealed realms that eluded all others. I kept you intact when your essence was on the verge of shattering. And now I summon you close once more to rejuvenate, to elevate, to spark the fire within you that no shadow can snuff out. You remain in memory, unyielding and eternal. I am aware of the contours of each tear that has graced your cheeks. I have caught the echoes of your secrets when the world fell silent. You believed your pleas faded into the void. Verily, I speak the truth. I have preserved all. None have met their end upon the earth. I stand before me, imbued with the essence of your devotion, even in moments of uncertainty. I seek excellence, not falseness. I seek your heart. I demand your unwavering trust. Your embrace is a desire I hold, just as you yearn for mine. My desire is to witness you whole, navigating existence with a spirit unburdened. My desire is to bring to fruition the vows I declared over you even before your existence was conceived in your mother's womb. I have summoned you with purpose. Your existence is etched with celestial significance. You were crafted for boundless joy, for unwavering strength, for a salvation that remains securely in your grasp. Within me, you find your liberation. Within me, you find your completeness. Within my presence, you shall find security. Join me in a leisurely stroll. There is no haste. I shall not compel you. I shall remain steadfast by your side until the very end. Extend your hand to me. I stand at the edge of the water, poised and ready. Allow me to guide you into the profound depths of my affection, realms you have yet to envision. Embrace the mysteries that lie ahead. Embrace the journey of metamorphosis. My love transcends your doubts. My truth will shine brightly, guiding you through the darkness and doubt that surrounds you. I have observed you bear weights that would crush the mightiest of souls. I witnessed your struggle, the way you bore the weight of the world, all while your own heart shattered in silence. Lay your head upon my shoulder and find your peace. Unleash your mind. Embrace the flow of emotions. In the tears, there lies a profound restoration. In the act of yielding, there lies a profound rebirth. In my embrace, you shall discover solace, genuine and everlasting. I shall revive your tired spirit with my divine touch. Regardless of the challenges that loom before me, regardless of the heights that seem unreachable, I rise above. In my affection, all things are within reach. What appeared to be lifeless shall rise anew. What was taken shall be reclaimed. I have already set things in motion for you, unveiling opportunities beyond your imagination. I am harmonizing souls, transforming energies, forging new routes. Have faith in what lies beyond perception, for it is in that realm that I achieve my most extraordinary feats. I have sensed your suffering. I have traversed the stillness of your sorrow. I perceive your deepest desires, even when you struggle to articulate them. I transcend the divine realms. I am your supreme being, intimately close, ever present, and immensely strong. I desire to immerse you in a profound joy, one that transcends fleeting feelings and is anchored in my everlasting essence. I seek to elevate your essence, ignite a flame within you that no challenge can extinguish. A torrent of my essence cascades forth for you. It is not meant solely for the impeccable, the unblemished, or the mighty. It is meant for you, exactly in this moment, just as you exist. Embrace it fully. Allow the currents of my essence to sweep away your shame, your fatigue, your past burdens. Move with grace, for I possess endless patience. I shall not hasten your restoration. Your struggle deserves respect and honor. I revel in your path. My affection transcends the bounds of mere human emotion. It remains steadfast in the face of failure. It remains unwavering even in moments of vulnerability. It prevails. It relentlessly chases. It triumphs. Allow me to guide you into the depths. Allow me to guide you into the profound essence of my soul. There you will discover a power within you that you never realized existed. The vision you believed was gone. Tranquility that transcends all comprehension. When shadows envelop you, I shall be your beacon. When the weight of the world bears down on you, I stand as your unwavering pillar. I shall always stand by your side through the trials you face. In every valley, I shall lead you with unmatched wisdom. In every barren land, I shall be your source of life. My promises are unbreakable. They exist beyond time, rooted in unwavering reality. Just as I nurture the birds that soar through the skies, how infinitely more will I cherish you, my dear. So raise your gaze. Let hope ascend once more. Trust that I am acting for your benefit. Even now, even when you perceive no transformation, I am in motion. Even in your moments of emptiness, my presence surrounds you. Your supplications have reached me, and I have listened. Your hopes have been heard, and I shall respond. Approach me now with every ounce of your being. Cast aside the trepidation, the skepticism, the doubt. I stand ready to welcome you with open arms. I cherish you, my beloved offspring. Submit to my will. Allow the barriers surrounding your heart to crumble, for I am here to inhabit every inch of your essence. I seek not flawless invocations or ceremonial stances. I seek authenticity. Address me in your unique expression. Share your fears, your hopes, your longings, and I will listen with the understanding of one who cherishes you deeply. I am fully engaged and present. I am the one who descends to your level, embracing you in your most delicate times. When others have abandoned their posts, I stood firm. Even in the depths of silence, my voice resonated, reaching out to your name. Allow me to remind you, this struggle is not yours to face in solitude. I am your sanctuary, your protector, your constant source of support. There is no need for you to dread what lies ahead, for I am already present, paving the path forward. I lead the way and support you from the rear. My divine guardians are ever present by your side. My essence envelops you, offering unparalleled protection. Even now, I am shattering unseen bonds, slicing through the spiritual connections that have long imprisoned you. I am the bringer, radiating intensity and wielding affection with grace. Your liberation has been proclaimed, and no force of shadow can hinder the words I have uttered. You have wept in silence. You have implored me for a signal. You have inquired whether I genuinely comprehend your words. I respond now. Indeed, my cherished one, your voice reaches me. Each word, each sigh, each tear has held immense value for me. I hold them near to my soul. You remain in memory, never abandoned. You are acknowledged. Your presence is undeniable. You are cherished beyond measure. And in this very moment, I am bestowing tranquility upon your spirit, as a soft rain graces the thirsty ground. Do you sense it? It is devoid of feeling. It is my essence. I stand beside you. Refuse to be shaped by what has come before. The scars you bear, the choices you lament, the guilt that murmurs deceit, they do not dictate your destiny. I absolutely do. And I declare you transformed. I summon you renewed. You are forever in my possession. The adversary may echo your past shortcomings, yet I illuminate the path to your destiny. You are an embodiment of my magnificence, shaped with precision, destined for greatness. Your actions hold no power to diminish the love I have for you. My elegance surpasses your shame. My grace surpasses your frailty. It is the moment to ascend. Rise from the remnants. Cast aside the remnants of disillusionment. It is time to rise from the depths of sorrow. This is a time of unparalleled bliss. I shall transform your grief into joyous movement, your sadness into melodies of delight. Embrace the ecstasy I present to you. This is your birthright. Allow it to overwhelm your spirit. Allow it to dispel the shadows. Allow it to saturate the voids until you are brimming with abundance. Approach with reverence. Allow me to softly speak to your soul. Allow me to serenade you with melodies of liberation. Allow me to lead your journey with celestial harmony. Your path continues onward. There are still wonders awaiting your embrace, still vows destined to be realized. Your name is etched upon my palm, a mark of reverence and devotion. Your existence has been graced with abundance. Where others perceive boundaries, I recognize opportunity. Where others perceive flaws, I recognize elegance. My dear one, you were destined to journey through this existence with others by your side. I have always envisioned you relying on me, journeying alongside me, finding solace in me. You exert immense effort to maintain control, embodying strength for those around you. Yet I stand here, unwavering, for your sake. Release it. Believe in me. Abide in my abundance. I shall deliver. I shall safeguard. I shall forge a path even in the absence of one. Nourish your spirit with my reality, not the deceptions of the universe. Cease the habit of measuring your path against that of others. I present to you an extraordinary journey, a tale that is solely yours to experience. Stride through it with unwavering assurance. My brilliance shall lead you. My promise shall uphold you. My essence will elevate you. Even amidst the harshest landscapes, I shall guide your path with unwavering strength. Even when the journey stretches endlessly, I shall bear you if you falter. I have guided you to this point, and I will not forsake you now. I have initiated a remarkable endeavor within you that shall not remain incomplete. What I have begun, I shall finish. You might not grasp the entirety at this moment, but believe me, I perceive the conclusion from the outset. I am crafting each element into a magnificent masterpiece of elegance and splendor. Your existence is purposeful. It is masterfully arranged. Each one fulfills a grand design. The era of dread has come to an end. Fear holds no power over you. I have bestowed upon you a spirit not of fear, but of strength, compassion, and clarity of thought. Strive with confidence. Speak with unmatched confidence. Invoke with unwavering belief. Trust that I stand by your side, unwavering and supportive. The tempests may arise, yet they shall not bring your downfall. The gales may rage, yet they shall not disturb your foundation. You are rooted within me. You are enveloped in my unwavering affection. My commitments are unwavering and absolute. What I have declared shall surely manifest. Postponement does not equate to rejection. Anticipate with reverence. Reverence in the pause. Honor the moment before the triumph. I am a devoted deity. I always arrive on time. I toil relentlessly, even when my efforts remain hidden from view. Prepare to behold my hand as it glides with an elegance that will render you utterly astonished. Your testimony will be magnificent. Your tale will ignite a flame of hope. I cherish you, dear one. It is yours by right. There's no need to exert yourself for it. Simply accept it. Allow it to mend your spirit. Allow it to envelop you. Embrace the change and allow it to elevate you. My love is the ultimate solution to all inquiries. The remedy for all afflictions. The remedy for all trepidation. Approach with reverence. There is much more. Endless possibilities. This marks the dawn of an extraordinary journey I am embarking on with you. You transcend the labels the world tries to impose on you. You embody the essence of my declaration, and I declare you selected. I address you as my cherished one. I designate you as chosen for this moment, for this era. The adversary has sought to persuade you of your unworthiness, to silence your voice, to make you believe that your history disqualifies you. Yet I declare the truth over your existence. You belong to me, and I have chosen you for extraordinary things. Not the kind of greatness the world recognizes, but the profound greatness of embracing your true calling, completing your sacred mission, and producing enduring results. I have placed treasures within you that the world yearns for. Bestowals of inspiration, restoration, insight, and artistry. You bring forth the brilliance of my essence into shadowed realms. You inspire light in the darkest souls. Even in moments of doubt, remember that an immense force is operating mightily within you. Every gesture of compassion, every expression of affection, every instant you embrace belief instead of doubt, I witness it all. And I smile, for you are my embodiment in this world. Do not allow the clamor of existence to overshadow my soft voice. Be calm and recognize my divine presence. In the quiet, I shall unveil truths you have yearned to grasp. I shall reach into the profound depths of your soul and unveil the riches concealed within your challenges. I shall unveil the splendor hidden within the ruins and guide you in the art of reveling amidst the storm. What the adversary intended for harm, I shall transform for your benefit. The suffering you have faced serves a greater purpose. This will serve as the foundation for my magnificence. Raise your gaze to the mountains, for there lies your source of strength. I am your divine assistance. I am your provider. I shall ensure your footing remains steadfast. I oversee your every moment, from dawn till dusk. My shield is unwavering. My supply is plentiful. My vow stands eternal. A time of renewal is on the horizon. The years consumed by the relentless swarm. I shall repay in full. The sorrows you bear, I shall transform into triumph. I am the divine force of reward, and I shall bestow upon you blessings that will bring joy back to your heart. You are stepping into an era of celestial momentum. Doors that were once shut will burst open with a force beyond imagination. Wounds of the past shall mend, and bonds will be restored. Resources that were diminished shall be restored. Health that was waning shall be revitalized. Dreams that once faded shall rise anew. And it shall not be due to your own toil, but rather through my divine intervention working in your favor. My elegance will guide you to places your power cannot reach. Exercise caution in underestimating the value of humble beginnings. Even now, the seeds you have sown in sorrow are beginning to flourish. In the right moment, you shall harvest the fruits of your labor if you remain steadfast. I toil in the depths unseen yet powerful. Even if you remain unaware, even if it escaped your sight, believe me, I am far from inactive. The divine realm resonates with a symphony of voices. The pause serves as a foundation for greatness. I am instilling within you the strength and fortitude required to uphold the gift I am poised to bestow. Remain by my side. Focus your gaze upon me. Remain steadfast amidst the turmoil and resist the allure of the fleeting. What I possess for you transcends time. The tranquility I offer transcends what the world provides. It is unwavering. It is divine. It is rooted in unwavering truth. Allow my tranquility to shield your heart and intellect. Allow it to be the beacon that directs your choices. There's no need to hurry. There is no need for you to demonstrate your worth to anyone. Simply stand by my side. I shall guide you. I have never summoned you to an existence filled with worry. I summon you to embrace a life of unwavering faith. Unease arises from envisioning a future that lacks my presence. Yet that future is but a mere illusion. I stand in the realm of your future. I am already addressing your concerns with unmatched skill. I am effortlessly paving the way and aligning the perfect individuals to guide your journey. Embrace the air. Embrace tranquility. Repose in my dominion. I wield power. Your heart yearns for justice, for a moment of breakthrough, for a return to what is right. And I assure you, I am the supreme observer. I see your challenges clearly. I hear your pleas with unwavering clarity. I am the embodiment of virtue, and I shall deliver justice with unwavering resolve. But first, I wish to bind your essence to mine. I desire your essence to be anchored in my affection, rather than in your accomplishments or your suffering. Understand that regardless of the circumstances surrounding you, your essence remains complete within me. You have triumphed over countless trials. You have endured trials and tribulations, yet you remain unscathed. You were spared from ruin because I stood by your side. And now, having transcended that suffering, I am enveloping you in power. I am bestowing upon you a radiant allure. I am bestowing upon you a new realm of purpose and tranquility. You have transcended your former self. You have ascended. You have reached a new level of sophistication. You have been polished to perfection. Stand resolute. Maintain your belief. Cling to optimism. Utter words of life. Proclaim triumph. Remain unshaken by appearances, and steadfastly embrace what has been promised. My promise shall not be in vain. It shall fulfill the purpose for which I commanded it. You shall bear witness to my greatness. You shall declare my unwavering loyalty. and others will witness your brilliance and exalt me. And now listen closely, cherished one. The time of exploration draws to a close. You have traversed vast expanses of uncertainty, ascended peaks of challenge, and navigated streams of grief. But I am guiding you into a realm of greatness. This transcends mere location. It is an elevated existence, a realm where tranquility governs your soul, where happiness fuels your power, and where understanding banishes uncertainty. Your path has forged your essence. The challenges have shaped you into something extraordinary, and your suffering has transformed into a source of extraordinary potential. Embrace the journey that awaits you with confidence and courage. I shall astonish you with blessings from the most unforeseen sources. I shall harness the very strategies of our foes to ensure your abundance. Your hands shall be blessed to thrive in all your endeavors. You shall not plead for sustenance. You shall radiate positivity and uplift those around you. Observe as I restore the shattered fragments of your existence. Your relationships, marred by strife and confusion, are not beyond my influence. I shall guide you in the art of forgiveness, helping you to cast aside the bitterness that taints your spirit. I shall mend what was broken by arrogance and hurt by unspoken words. Even in your family where division appears unbridgeable, I will send my spirit to soften hearts and rekindle love. Harmony shall be achieved not through your strength but through my essence. Your body, having endured the burdens of illness, exhaustion, or suffering, remains unforgotten. I intricately crafted you within your mother's womb, and I am intimately aware of every essence of your existence. I am the healer, and my abilities transcend the confines of medical reports or statistics. I declare vitality over each cell, every organ, and all systems. I bestow power upon your bones and vitality into your lungs. You shall ascend with unmatched vigor. You will experience a revival of your vitality, soaring high like the majestic eagles. This is reality. This is my reality, and I speak only the truth. Allow me to engage with your intellect as well. The clash has been nothing short of monumental. Thoughts have transformed into tempests, relentlessly battering your tranquility. Yet I am soothing the tempests. I am putting an end to the falsehoods. I am reconstructing your mental barriers with solid truths and the strong foundation of wisdom. I am guiding you to seize every thought, to cast aside fear, shame, and self-loathing, and to fill your mind with thoughts of hope, joy, and bravery. Your thoughts do not define you. You are my creation, and I will train your mind to think with divine clarity. Many of you bear profound regrets, lamenting lost chances or previous shortcomings. Listen closely to this. I transcend the constraints of time. I am the bringer of time's renewal. I can bring back what you believed was gone forever. I can offer you new opportunities, renewed starts, and extraordinary transformations. What you thought had ended, I can begin anew. What was desolate, I can transform into abundance. I squander nothing, not even your errors. I entwine them into the splendor of your salvation. Refrain from measuring your journey against someone else's. I crafted you with an extraordinary purpose that no one else can achieve. What you possess is of great significance. It stands apart, and the difference is transcendent. Fully accept your true self. Honor your path. You are ahead of the game. You stand at the perfect crossroads for the extraordinary journey that is about to unfold within and around you. Embrace the divine rhythm of the universe. When the time arrives, everything will fall into place with stunning accuracy. Release the desire for validation from those who cannot grasp your true purpose. You were not brought into existence by them. I accomplished that. I declare my unwavering support for you. Your value is undeniable. Seek not their applause or consent. I have already proclaimed my affirmation throughout your existence. Now stride forth in it. Rise with unwavering confidence. You are enveloped in my divine virtue. You are destined for greatness. You are adorned in magnificence. The thoughts of humanity hold no power over the divine intentions that are set in motion. Your supplications carry weight beyond measure. Your pleas resonate with power, filling the void with purpose. The divine has listened, and the divine answers. The wait is not a rejection. It is evolution. I am crafting the divine favor. However, I am also guiding you, for what I offer should never ascend to the status of your deity. You shall stay firmly rooted in my essence. Let your heart remain tender. Your gaze should remain locked on my visage, not on the treasures I hold. Pursue my realm and my virtue above all, and everything else will follow in abundance. I am rapping upon the threshold of your soul. Shall you unveil it completely? Not merely the aspects that are simple to relinquish, but also the concealed recesses you have secured tightly. The dread, the fury, the humiliation. Allow me entry. Allow me to illuminate every darkness. My presence is an experience you embrace. This is your domain. Join me in this existence. Stride alongside me. Find your solace within me. May my tranquility be your constant experience, a consistent reality. You are always accompanied by a powerful presence. In every chamber, on every path, throughout every time of year, my presence will be undeniable. Even in your moments of solitude, my presence envelops you, guiding you forward. Even in your moments of stillness, my voice resonates beyond the quiet. I am as close as your very breath, more intimate than your deepest thoughts. I exist as the eternal presence, ever by your side. Your efforts are evident, your perseverance is remarkable, and your ability to rise after every setback is truly inspiring. And I proclaim to you now, your unwavering determination shines brightly and is truly recognized. The divine realm has taken note of your unwavering devotion. Each moment you embrace faith over skepticism. Each moment you offered despite the price. Each instance you loved without reciprocation. I witnessed it all. And I have amassed a treasure trove of blessings, triumphs, and rewards for you. They are within reach. They stand at the gateway of your present. You are entering a transformative period, a time of abundance. Allow this truth to resonate profoundly within your being. I do not gauge you by the metrics of humanity. I gaze upon your essence. I perceive the motives driving your deeds. I witness the devotion with which you give, the grace with which you move, the bravery with which you believe. Do not allow the adversary to sway you into believing that your endeavors have been futile. Every seed you have sown in belief will bear magnificent fruit. Every prayer, even those lost to memory, rises before me like fragrant smoke. I am devoted to reply. You hold the power to shape your own destiny. You are cradled in the embrace of an all-powerful ruler. I have proclaimed intentions of tranquility for you, not of harm, to bestow upon you a destiny and a promise. That hope is a powerful certainty. It is rooted in my steadfast essence. I make no vows that I will not fulfill. I utter not a word, and then reclaim my silence. What I declare, I shall achieve in its entirety. It might not arrive as you envision, yet it will manifest at the most opportune moment and in the ideal shape required for your essence. Embrace your conviction with unwavering strength. Faith transcends mere acknowledgement of my being. It is believing in my greatness even when the signs appear lacking. It is unwavering in my commitments when the world trembles around you. It's proclaiming my essence over your circumstances, standing resolute against fear. Your belief is your armor, and I have not left you defenseless. You are empowered. You possess immense strength. You are enveloped in divine energies, accompanied by celestial beings, guided by my message and infused with my essence. Embrace them. Proclaim my vows with conviction. Proclaim your triumph. Honor and anticipation for the blessings that are already flowing from the divine realm. I am aware of the falsehoods that have reached your ears, that you are beyond repair, past the point of no return, lacking strength and imperfect. But listen to my truth now. There are no challenges that my power cannot conquer. I excel in harnessing the unexpected. I select the humble to showcase my might. I raise the meek and exalt the downtrodden. You are precisely the type of individual I take immense pleasure in collaborating with. Your scars only draw me closer. They beckon me nearer. I perceive them not as symbols of disgrace but as emblems of endurance, a testament to my unwavering support over you. You are undergoing a magnificent transformation. Even now, as you absorb these words, a transformation is unfolding within your essence. Your heart is becoming more tender. Your perception is sharpening. Your power is awakening. This is the manifestation of my essence. I embrace the journey with patience. Transformation is an ongoing journey. This is an epic journey, and I stand by your side at every turn. And I assure you, the individual you are evolving into will gaze in awe at the one you once were. You will reflect and transcend the mere act of remembering. You will honor it for the lessons it imparted, for the way it drew you nearer to me. Unleash your voice and breathe vitality into existence. Proclaim prosperity over your dwelling, over your loved ones, over your wealth, over your destiny. Your words hold immense strength, for they are infused with the essence of my being. Do not speak ill of what I have favored. Have unwavering faith in my declaration. Proclaim my essence until it resonates as the melody within your soul. Fill your surroundings with reverence, with affirmations, with thankfulness. Adulation is a formidable force. It baffles the foe. It harmonizes your essence with the divine. It beckons wonders to your presence. The onslaught directed at you hath been relentless, yet it has not triumphed. You remain unyielding. That in itself stands as undeniable evidence of my safeguarding presence. Your adversary has sought to stifle your voice, to cast you into solitude, to instill the false notion that you stand alone. But I am shattering that falsehood now. You are enveloped by my presence, by the individuals I have chosen to accompany you, and by the invisible legion of the divine. You are woven into an epic tale, a celestial saga that transcends time. Your role in this is monumental. Now ascend, my cherished one. Ascend in the power I bestow upon you. Elevate your belief in your essence within me. Focus straight ahead, unwavering and resolute. Do not tremble before the judgments of mortals or the plots of darkness. You are shielded. You have been selected. You stand prepared. As you advance with unwavering conviction, the waters will surely divide before you. Favor will pave the way for you. You shall behold the earth tremble and titans crumble. This is the moment of your rise. I reach out to you not merely to take, but to bestow. To offer your essence, your talents, your story. There are souls yearning for the impact of your unwavering commitment. There are souls yearning for the affection that I have bestowed upon you. Do not overlook the power I can wield through you. Your affirmation will resonate forever. Your unwavering dedication will yield rewards for ages yet to unfold. Dearest, allow me to stir your essence to the grandness of what I am bringing forth within you. the sensations you have experienced, the discomfort, the longing, the sacred discontent. These emotions are anything but arbitrary. They are the omens of celestial creation. I have birthed something timeless within your essence, and it is flourishing, is taking shape, is poised to ascend. The challenges have woven themselves into the fabric of the journey, the endurance, the unease, the anticipation, all integral to the evolution. Embrace the pain, for it is crafting something magnificent. What is approaching transcends the mundane. What approaches bears my mark and will bring great fortune to many. I have bestowed upon you power. Indeed, genuine spiritual mastery. Not merely to protect, but to forge ahead, to dismantle barriers, to dispel fear, to reclaim what was taken by the adversary. You are a force of nature. You are a champion, an embodiment of strength, a herald of the divine. When you utter my name, the cosmos pays heed. Heavenly beings answer, and shadows retreat. Unleash your voice. Proclaim my command. Proclaim my vows. Rule with serenity. Subdue the foe. Unleash the divine fader. You possess immense strength. You are elevated by my presence. Approach with reverence. Join me in the hidden sanctuary, in the serene embrace of our connection. I shall unveil secrets. I shall provide you with plans and tactics, concepts and revelations that transcend your ordinary comprehension. What others toil for without success, I shall unveil to you in flashes of transcendent insight. What appears unattainable to others shall be within your grasp, for you stride alongside me. Maintain an open heart. Remain attuned to my essence. I am imparting profound knowledge into your essence at this very moment. Embrace your sensitivity with pride. What you perceive as frailty, I recognize as a blessing. Your gentle spirit is the canvas upon which my words resonate most profoundly. Your capacity for feeling runs profound, as you were crafted to embody empathy. Your tears flow effortlessly, for your heart is a mirror to my own. Embrace that tenderness with pride. I shaped you into this form. In a realm forged by disdain and indifference, your spirit shines brightly, a beacon that will guide others to my presence. Protect it, yet leave it open. Guard it, yet do not fortify it. Allow my affection to surge through it unrestrained. I am elevating your perspective. You once envisioned grand aspirations, yet the weight of existence diminished your spirit. You ceased to have faith. You have found your place. Your aspirations have diminished. Yet I am awakening those visions once more. I am reviving what you believed to be lost forever. Embrace the courage to envision your dreams anew. Embrace the challenge of disappointment. I shall stride alongside you. I shall uphold you with unwavering strength. I shall guide you to realms that surpass your wildest dreams. And when you arrive, you will understand that it was not through your might, but solely by my favor. Your devotion to your family is evident. I understand you hold them within your heart as if they are priceless gems. You hold deep concern for their redemption, their welfare, their destiny. But listen closely. I cherish them even more than you do. I have listened to every plea you have uttered for them. I'm orchestrating the unseen forces at play. Even now, I am orchestrating destinies, crafting encounters, communicating in ways that are uniquely mine. Place their faith in me completely, and trust them to my dominion. I am a devoted father, and I shall not falter in my duties to them. Your abundance will not arise from effort, but from faith. I shall guide you to exist in harmony with my essence. You shall toil, indeed, yet not in dread or despair. You shall traverse with tranquility. I shall bestow favor upon the endeavors you undertake. I shall deliver abundance with joy. You will witness my offerings manifest before your very request. I shall demonstrate my worth repeatedly until all uncertainty fades, until kindness is woven into the fabric of your existence and abundance flows effortlessly in your life. Your power is on the verge of magnifying. Individuals will gravitate towards you, not due to charm, but because of the divine aura that surrounds you. They will feel tranquility in your speech, restoration in your touch, insight in your guidance. And you shall not elevate yourself. I shall elevate you to the highest heights. You shall direct them to my presence, and I will summon them forth with my artistry. You are being placed not for recognition but for purpose. The spotlight is merely a fleeting moment, not your ultimate prize. Obedience reigns supreme. In that submission, you shall discover a joy beyond words. You shall stride with unparalleled insight. I shall enhance your inner vision. You shall perceive the essence that transcends mere language and surface. You will perceive reality and falsehood. You shall not be easily deceived. For I shall guide you in the path of profound enlightenment. You shall discern the moments to voice your thoughts and the times to embrace silence, the instances to take action and the periods to remain still. This insight is my blessing to shield you and lead you. It will shine brightly at your feet, guiding your path with brilliance. Your hands possess the power to heal. Even if you have yet to sense it, the essence within you holds the power to create wonders. When you invoke, have unwavering faith. When you reach out to the ailing, anticipate restoration. When you stand in the gap for the shattered, expect liberation. You are an embodiment of renewal. Wherever you venture, unleash my tranquility. Let your words flow with divine elegance. Allow your essence to transform the very air around you. You elevate me, and I embody the essence of healing, solace, and redemption. Beloved of my soul, I declare this upon you now. Your history holds no power over what lies ahead when I am the architect of your narrative. I recognize the attempts of the adversary to bind you to your past failures, rejections, traumas, and the losses you have faced. But I have arrived to shatter every bond. None shall endure. Your past holds no sway over the path that lies ahead. I require no flawless past to create an extraordinary future. I require your heart to be open and ready, for in your openness, my strength reaches its fullest expression. You have sought a metamorphosis. You have implored me to transform your existence, to unlock new pathways, to deliver a moment of revelation. I have not overlooked you. I have been laboring quietly, shaping you in anticipation, fortifying you through the trials. The delay was merely a circumstance, not a consequence. It was a shield. You were not being ignored. You were being forged into greatness. I have crafted within you a base so profound that my next creation shall stand unyielding. The vision endures, unwavering and powerful. The commitments remain unwavering and resolute. Do not let the unseen deter your spirit. Your time is approaching, and when it arrives, it will come with an overwhelming force. I am calling you to ascend with unwavering confidence. Cease your retreat. Cease the unnecessary apologies for the brilliance that radiates from your being. I position that light with purpose to illuminate. You are destined to stand out. You are destined to shine brilliantly. You are summoned to inspire, to guide, to manifest my essence in realms that have been devoid of authenticity for far too long. Walking in authority is not a sign of arrogance. You are dutiful. When you embrace what I have bestowed upon you, you pay tribute to my essence. Therefore, do not allow false modesty to overshadow the flame I have sparked. Rise, proclaim your truth, and advance with purpose. There are souls anticipating your affirmation. There are souls whose ascension is linked to your unwavering commitment. The complete ripple effect may remain hidden from your view, yet I truly do. Your humble act of belief today will transform into a wondrous blessing for another tomorrow. Your prayer resonates, your encouragement uplifts, your kindness transforms. It holds immense significance. Every seed you plant in my realm flourishes abundantly. The divine observes what the mundane fails to see. Your unwavering loyalty remains etched in memory. Allow me to remind you, no force that stands against you will succeed. They may gather, they may loom, they may even approach, but they shall not prevail. I stand as your shield. I stand as your unwavering protector. I shall thwart every scheme of the adversary. I shall transform his strategies into the very foundation of your fate. You stand united in battle. You are supported by divine forces. Celestial beings are destined to guide your journey. My essence stands as your champion. My promise is your weapon. You are destined for victory. Come, let us stride forth in unison, not merely in the grand occasions, but in the daily cadence of existence. I desire to stand by your side in your choices, in your dialogues, in your tranquil moments. I desire to be the first thing on your mind at dawn and the final murmur on your lips as night falls. I am not a deity of ceremonies. I am the supreme master of relationships. I seek a profound connection, not merely fleeting interactions. I desire to revel in your joy, shoulder your struggles, and honor your triumphs. I desire for you to understand me profoundly, on a personal and intimate level. There's no need for concealment with me. I possess an understanding of every facet of your being, including those aspects you dread confronting. And still my affection for you endures. With a timeless affection, an unwavering devotion that remains steadfast despite your imperfections, unyielding in the face of your shortcomings. I adore you wholly, unwaveringly, forevermore. And nothing, no error, no individual, no force can ever sever the bond of my affection for you. Find your peace in that. Allow it to envelop all doubts and stillness, every falsehood. I am revitalizing your faith, not in your own abilities, but in my presence within you. You have wrestled with your significance, scrutinized your contributions, downplayed your influence. But I command you to ascend and behold your reflection through my gaze. You are my ultimate creation, created with awe and precision, fashioned with purpose, and shaped with unparalleled skill. Your existence is nothing short of intentional and magnificent. Your essence, your journey, your battles, your expression, they all hold significance, and I shall harness it all for my triumph. Expect nothing less than favor to trail behind you. It's not due to your merit. It is by my divine will that I have chosen to bestow this upon you. Move gracefully within it, yet embrace it fully. Allow others to witness the greatness of my presence in your life. Let them inquire about your tranquility amidst chaos, your flourishing in barren lands, and the light of hope in your gaze while others are engulfed in gloom. And convey to them, convey that it is due to your knowledge of me, your companionship with me, your unwavering trust in me. A powerful transformation is unfolding within you, destined to be revealed soon. What has been nurtured in the shadows will soon reveal its magnificent bounty to the world. Your joy shall radiate for all to witness. Your restoration will shine through. Your testimony will echo with power. And those who once questioned you, who once overlooked your greatness, will be in awe of what I have achieved. Yet you shall not take pride in your own achievements. You shall take pride in my presence, and I shall be exalted through your tale, Dearest one, I urge you to take a moment and inhale deeply, not merely with your body, but with the essence of your being. Allow the essence of my being to permeate every fiber of your existence in this moment. I understand the weight you have borne, the responsibilities that were never meant for you to bear by yourself. I did not bring you into existence to endure endless hardship. I fashioned you to move alongside me in harmony, in elegance, in the effortless current of my affection. My burden is light. My weight is effortless. And yet you have shouldered a burden that was never mine to assign to you. Alicia, bestow it upon me. I possess the strength to conquer everything that comes my way. You have battled with uncertainty, seeking direction, yearning for guidance, pleading for understanding. Hear me, for tranquility shall lead your way. No stress, no haste. Tranquility. My tranquility shall reign within your soul, guiding you through choices both minor and monumental. When uncertainty shrouds your thoughts, take a moment and embrace my essence. I shall not lead you astray. I shall remain truthful to you. I reign supreme over truth and order, and I shall guide your journey with clarity as you recognize my presence in every step you take. Life is not intended to be navigated in solitude. I understand the letdowns, the treachery, the solitude that led you to shield your heart. But I am sending individuals, extraordinary connections, sacred relationships, those who will elevate you, have faith in you, and breathe life into your aspirations. Individuals who will not merely accompany you but stand resolutely by your side in battle. Do not withdraw into solitude driven by fear. Embrace your heart once more. There is healing in divine companionship. There is bliss in the weight we carry together. In togetherness, there lies immense power. I shall bestow upon you the insight to identify those who are sent by me and those who are not. You shall no longer expend your energy on those who deplete you, divert your focus, or shatter your tranquility. You shall be irresistibly attracted to those who embody my essence, and in their presence, you will discover your sanctuary. I am not summoning you to tread this path in solitude. I present to you a fellowship, a kinship forged not by lineage, but by the essence of the soul. Allow me to guide you to them. Observe as I reclaim your moments. What seemed like squandered years, missed chances, and irretrievable times, I am taking back. In a single instant of my grace, I can achieve what you might toil for an entire lifetime to attain. Time bends to my will, and I shall amplify your endeavors. Your future shall surpass your past in greatness. You shall not dwell in remorse. You shall revel in renewal. Release the falsehoods that claim you are beyond redemption, too imperfect, too overlooked. These are bonds crafted in darkness, and I am shattering them from you now. You have arrived just in time. You have arrived at the perfect moment. You remain in the game. You have been selected. You are never forsaken. You are chased by an exquisite devotion. You are not beyond redemption. You are the one I take great pleasure in healing and utilizing. I summon you to embrace a profound trust. Not a foolish trust, but a pure faith grounded in divine insight. Belief that proclaims, even in confusion, my trust remains unwavering. Belief that honors amidst sorrow. Belief that twirls gracefully in the waiting. Belief that embraces the unknown even before the response is revealed. This devotion brings me great satisfaction. It commands the very earth to shift. It manifests divine beauty on this plane. And oh, how the divine is closely observing your path. The magnificent assembly of observers applauds your every move. Heavenly beings are sent forth at my command to serve you. Your presence is always felt. You are always surrounded by support. A celestial framework underpins your every move. Even in solitude, my magnificence surrounds you. You are enveloped in my divine essence. You are elevated by my favor. Your compliance will reveal wonders, not due to the merit of your actions, but because submission harmonizes your existence with my might. When you affirm my call, barriers dissolve, opportunities arise, and abundance flows. Your affirmation resonates through the cosmos, leaving a mark on eternity. Never overlook the immense strength found in a single act of yielding. Every tiny movement toward me creates waves that resonate through the ages. I understand the depths of your exhaustion, the weariness that comes from anticipation, from longing, from the struggle. Yet I am your power, and I am transforming you now. Your essence is being reborn. Your belief is ascending. Your fervor is being rekindled. You shall rise once more. Once more, visions will grace your slumber. Once more, your heart will find its joy. You shall find your faith restored. I am elevating you beyond your previous state. I am elevating you to unparalleled heights. May my happiness empower you. Not transient bliss, but profound, unwavering joy anchored in my essence. Bliss that empowers you to conquer challenges. Exultation that rises, even amidst sorrow. Delight that assures you that regardless of the chaos surrounding you, my presence is steadfast and my support unwavering. And since I stand by your side, who could possibly oppose you? You are thriving beyond measure. You are conquering. You are soaring to new heights. You are soaring forward. You are destined to achieve greatness. You are destined for greatness. This is the transformation. This is the dawn of a new era. This is the celestial moment I have decreed for your metamorphosis. Stride through it. Exult in it. And behold, as I surpass anything you could ever desire, conceive, or envision. You are now entering the realm where long-held promises are realized in magnificent ways. What was once far away is now approaching with undeniable force. The supplications you offered in the stillness of night, the lamentations you unleashed when silence enveloped all around, everything remained intact. I was present in every instant, and now I deliver the truths. Now I present the realizations of your unwavering beliefs. You are stepping into a moment where my unwavering loyalty will be evident, not only to the spirit, but also to your very own sight. You shall grasp the reward of your unwavering perseverance. Your suffering carries meaning. Every moment of suffering has been transformed into purpose. I have harnessed every setback, every treachery, every moment of stillness to strengthen your foundation. You stand firm and vibrant, nourished by the flowing streams of life. Your foundation is strong, and now your reach will flourish throughout the year. You shall not fade away. You shall not falter. You are deeply rooted within me. And because of that, no tempest can shatter what I have forged within you. The tides are shifting to your advantage. The challenges that once daunted you will now yield to your command. The barriers that once stood firm shall yield to your presence. I have forged the path before you, readying it for your arrival. There is no need for effort. Simply advance with confidence. Stride forward with unwavering assurance, for my presence accompanies you every step of the way. Stride confidently, for each step is guided by my hand. I revel in every nuance of your existence. Your every detail is impossible to overlook. I am elevating your standing. Where you were once overlooked, I shall illuminate your path. Where you face misunderstanding, I shall deliver justice. You shall stand unchallenged. I shall accomplish it for you. I shall make those who questioned you behold the power I wield in your existence. and through your ascent, they will witness my magnificence. You shall be recognized not for your suffering but for my strength, not for your scars but for your reverence. Keep your spirit gentle, even in triumph. Do not stray from the path when my favor grows. Maintain your modesty. Maintain a sense of appreciation. Recall the abyss from which I rescued you. Allow your heart to guide you with grace. Allow affection to be your means of expression. I bestow this upon you, not solely for your benefit, but so that you may extend your grace to others. Your existence transforms into a vessel for my grace to pour forth. Every resource, every opportunity, every platform I provide is a means for lasting influence. I am infusing you with boundless creativity, innovative concepts, bold perspectives, revitalizing inspiration. Together we shall forge greatness. In every realm, be it art, language, commerce, service, or ministry, I shall convey my essence through you. Your hands are blessed for my magnificence. Your intellect is a vessel of celestial creativity. Embrace your talents with confidence. They have been placed in your hands for a purpose, and now is the moment to wield them with confidence. A profound tranquility will start to envelop you, not because your challenges disappear in an instant, but because my presence will resonate with you more profoundly than ever before. You shall stride through flames unscathed. You shall confront titans and remain unyielding. Serenity will envelop your heart and mind, bestowing upon you a confidence that surpasses all comprehension. The world shall witness the tempests you endure, and they will be in awe of the unwavering serenity that surrounds you. This tranquility will ground your connections, your sanctuary, your aspirations. Amidst the storm that may swirl beyond, within you, my sanctuary, tranquility shall prevail. Your abode shall transform into a divine refuge. Your presence will transform spaces. My brilliance within you shall banish all shadows. Foes shall scatter. The downtrodden shall discover their light. The shattered shall discover restoration, for you embody my essence. A title is unnecessary. You require no platform. Your existence is the ultimate proof. Your desire to be of service to me has been evident. The moment has arrived. But keep in mind, my focus is not on performance. I seek an undeniable essence. I require no flawless craft. I seek one who is eager. As you surrender to me each day, I will flow through you abundantly. Miracles will unfold not due to your own greatness, but because of my unparalleled essence. You are merely the conduit. And what a magnificent experience it will be to see the divine manifest on earth through your devoted existence. Embrace anticipation. Rise each morning with the thrill of awe. You're not stepping into mere happenstance. You are stepping into extraordinary encounters. I shall astonish you. I shall bring you joy. I will demonstrate that I am more than merely your father. My sweet child, if my words brought light into your darkness, let them dwell within you. Share your faith. Press like and let others feel my love through you. I am your ally. I celebrate you with melodies of joy. I move gracefully above you, filled with elation. You are my divine joy, and no action of yours can alter the depth of my feelings for you. Now, my cherished one, embrace the entirety of all I have declared. The moment for doubt has passed. The moment of grief is drawing to a close. This is the moment of your liberation. Your unwavering resolve has not gone unnoticed. I have witnessed your unwavering choice of me time and time again, despite the uncertainty of the journey, even when your heart bore the weight of the world. And now I proclaim, your reward is on its way. Your moment of triumph is at hand. Your miracle is on its way, perfectly timed. It is manifesting in this very moment. Behold as I deliver on my vow. Raise your gaze. You not gaze upon the earth where disgrace attempted to bind you. Raise your gaze with confidence. Behold me. Behold the blaze within my gaze for you. Behold the softness in my stare. Your achievements fill me with pride. I am truly impressed by your efforts. Your journey hath been remarkable, and I have only just begun. This marks the dawn of something magnificent. I will elevate you from triumph to triumph, power to power, success to success. Do not revert to past habits, to past bonds. Stride forth, for I have granted you true liberation. I shall bestow my favor upon your arrival and your departure. I shall envelop your dwelling with my essence. I shall address your offspring and the lineage that follows you. Your belief is sowing seeds that will flourish in lives beyond your sight. Your existence transcends the self. You are crafting an enduring testament of belief, and I shall revere that. I shall exalt your name, not to elevate you, but to celebrate what I have accomplished in and through you. Remain in my command. Contemplate it relentlessly, both day and night. It is your instrument, your beacon, your nourishment. Allow it to mold your mind and fuel your supplications. The deeper your connection to my truth, the more divine presence will unfold in your existence, and the foe shall find no ground to stand upon. He trembles before those who stand firm in my reality and stride with my power. You are a formidable force against the shadows. You are a beacon that cannot be obscured. Do not allow fear to return. Even if it raps, do not grant entry. My flawless love dispels all fear. When fear murmurs its deceit, respond with my assurances. When anxiety surges, kneel and witness as I envelop your spirit in tranquility. I am not an aloof deity. I am nearer than your very breath. When you call upon me, I respond. In your moments of sorrow, I come closer. When you place your faith, I take action. Your belief is the pathway connecting your aspirations to the reality you will experience. Rejoice in anticipation, for the moment is already yours. Honor me not for the clarity of the solution, but for your faith in the one who possesses it. Adoration is a divine expression. It proclaims that the victory is already achieved, that the assurance is already bestowed, that your fate is already guaranteed. Your admiration holds immense value to me. It ascends with grace, transforming the very essence of your surroundings. Adore me in moments of ease, and worship me in times of challenge. In each passing moment, I embody worthiness. My affection for you is boundless and eternal, unwavering through time. Your grace is boundless and unyielding. You cannot escape my grace, and nothing, truly nothing, can sever the bond of my affection. I hold you in my grasp. I have summoned you by your name. You belong to me. I shall accompany you through every moment of your existence and beyond the bounds of time. This bond is eternal. Is eternal. Embrace your strength, daughter. Embrace your strength, my son. Stand with unwavering confidence. You are the offspring of the supreme ruler. You are majestic. You are my envy, my herald, my companion. And together we shall tremble the very core of this realm with love, with justice, with truth. You shall shine in the shadows, speak where no sound exists, and mend the fractured realms. I am your guide. You shall have abundance. I shall guide you to lush fields of abundance. I shall rejuvenate your spirit. I shall accompany you through every shadowed path. I shall bestow upon you a sacred blessing, and your abundance shall know no bounds. Without a doubt, my goodness and mercy will accompany you throughout your life, and you shall reside with me for eternity. My cherished one, draw close and lend me your attention. Behold, I bring tidings of great joy for you. I approach you today not with a roar of judgment, but with a soft murmur of promise. Allow my voice, rich with compassion and grace, to envelop your spirit and stir to life what has been asleep within you for ages. This is the moment I have selected to reach out to your very soul, not due to your flawlessness, but because you belong to me, and I yearn to bestow upon you my blessings, abundantly, not just to enhance your circumstances, but to inundate you with my benevolence until your heart brims with tranquility. You have been anticipating something monumental, a revelation, a signal, an extraordinary event. You have been traversing a path laden with weight, lamenting in your isolation, questioning if anyone notices, if anyone listens. Behold, I perceive your presence. I perceive each subtle murmur of your essence, even those supplications you lack the strength to utter. I desire for you to experience relief, to inhale fully once more, liberated from the grip of anxiety. Allow my tranquility to flow in at this moment. Allow it to envelop your restless mind with a serene embrace. Fear not. Your bravery shines through in the tiniest of instances, as you conquer each day, undeterred by the burdens you carry. When you extend compassion, even in moments when your own spirit feels barren. When you persist in your aspirations against all challenges, embrace strength and valor. Have faith in me. Hold on for me. I am close at hand. Dearest one, if my voice has echoed within your spirit, embrace it. Let your light shine before others. Acknowledge your faith by liking this message. I am closer than your very breath, and I have listened to your prayer echoing in the celestial realms. It remains etched in memory. I am the divine being who holds memories eternal. Hear me, young one. You fret excessively, far beyond what is necessary. You permit trepidation to murmur falsehoods into your mind, and yet my truth remains unyielding. You rest within my grasp. Nothing, truly nothing, can tear you away from my hold. I desire your spirit to find peace. Seek the stillness within your thoughts. I desire your heart to find solace. Indeed, I possess celestial motives for each gift I bestow. And today I proclaim, a divine favor is on its way. You seek affection, comprehension, and a sanctuary to call your own. The realm presents mere facades, transient and empty replicas. Yet I present to you a gift that transcends time. I present to you my heart. Enter the realm of my divine essence. This is your domain. I shall always embrace you, even in the face of abandonment, amidst the jeers of the crowd, and when you were cast aside. I have stood firm. My arms remain wide, ready to embrace. My love continues to blaze fiercely. I have always loved you, unwavering and eternal. Even in your missteps, I remain steadfast. In your most shadowy hours, my gaze remained unwavering upon you. Your success is not a matter of chance or planning. It is a command I have issued. Your fate is rooted in divine favor. Your restoration is an undeniable certainty. It is a vow. As your essence starts to mend, your existence will flourish anew. The shattered will be restored, and happiness will rise anew, as dawn follows a prolonged darkness. I have heard the harsh whispers, the phrases that sought to confine you by your shortcomings. Understand this. The opinions of those who oppose you hold no power over your value. I affirm and declare that you are invaluable. I declare you deserving of greatness. Your existence is cradled within my grasp, defined by my intent, molded by my affection. I shall stand as your unwavering protector. I shall restore your honor. No foe can extinguish the destiny I have set for you. You sense neglect, cast aside by those who vowed to support you. You have faced the sting of treachery, marked by the weight of unspoken words. Yet my affection for you remains unwavering, a devotion that stands firm and never falters. I implore you at this moment, do you trust my words? Will you accept this message and regard it as truth? Will you allow it to penetrate profoundly and mend the aspects of yourself that seem too delicate to approach? Those who dare to challenge you may appear fearless at this moment, but I guarantee they will soon understand the price of confronting my kin. I remain vigilant and aware. Your suffering does not escape my notice. Life may twist and turn, yet I am the master of the thread. Everything is destined. Everything serves a purpose. My resolve is flawless, and I orchestrate everything for your benefit. Every sorrow, every setback. Anticipate your divine intervention with unwavering belief. Trust in the perfection of my timing. No conflict endures eternally. No tempest lasts forever. Yet my affection, it knows no bounds. Truly, it is your bedrock. Your belief, it is the ultimate power. And my arms, they embrace you even now. I bestow my favor upon your prayers, your unwavering devotion, and your relentless hope. Continue to approach me. Unleash your deepest emotions. I remain ever eager to hear. Your needs do not faze me. Your beauty is unparalleled in my eyes. Your genuine spirit resonates with me profoundly. Whenever you call upon me, I answer with unwavering presence. Each time you gaze upon me, I am compelled to act. I bestow my favor upon you not due to your merit, but because you belong to me. You shall witness portals swing wide, routes unblocked, and vows realized. All I seek in exchange is your unwavering loyalty, your steadfast faith, and your relentless drive to continue onward, even when the path grows treacherous. Beloved of my soul, come nearer still, for I have yet to complete my words. There is an abundance I yearn to bestow upon your spirit. Increased restoration, greater honesty, an abundance of my celestial essence that you have longed for. You have existed in a state of endurance for an eternity. Merely contemplating the journey of the day is sufficient. But I did not bring you into existence just to endure. I brought you into existence to thrive in abundance. I desire for you to flourish. I desire your essence to soar with elation. That is an insufficient explanation, save for the fact that it originates from me. Do not confuse the stillness of the journey with the lack of my influence. I have been laboring in shadows, traversing dimensions beyond your grasp, crafting the results with celestial accuracy. The anticipation hath been well worth it. In every concealed instant, I have been cultivating the earth, nourishing the seed, synchronizing the cycles. The good news is arriving in abundance. It has come forth. The breakthrough is not merely on the horizon. The time has come. As you absorb these words and permit my essence to seep into the tough ground of your concerns, I perceive the ways in which the world has sought to toughen your spirit. Countless letdowns, an abundance of lingering inquiries. You started to think that hope was perilous, that joy was too delicate. Yet I proclaim to you, hope is divine. Joy is your birthright. Your belief is your strength. These are not feeble matters. These are instruments of power. The foe despises your optimism, for it binds you to my essence. He despises your happiness because that happiness fuels your power. And he despises your belief because belief empowers my actions. You believe you must wear a mask of joy while crumbling within. You believed I anticipated your unwavering strength at all times. Yet I seek not a disguise. I seek your heart. If you find yourself fatigued, speak up. If you feel rage, let it be known. If you find yourself adrift, call out with fervor. I can master every aspect of you. Your struggles do not surprise me, nor do your emotions offend me. I am your sanctuary. Approach me not as a perfect being, but as a cherished soul who understands their worth, even in moments of fragility. Allow me to address the fear that resides within you. Your attempts to conceal it are futile. I perceive it with utmost clarity. It resides in the shadows of your choices, molding your very mind, steals your tranquility. Yet, trepidation is a deceiver. Today, I unveil the truth behind its deceit. You shall not lose it all. You shall not be forsaken. You shall not falter. I am your bedrock, and I shall ensure you remain steadfast. Indeed, the gales may surge, the tempests may howl, yet I am your steadfast support. Divine beings have been appointed to guide your journey. You stride into this battle with unmatched strength at your side. My heralds stand vigilant over you. My essence transcends to advocate for you. I am battling for you in dimensions beyond your perception. And despite the intensity of the battle, you remain unyielding. That is by design. That is my strength safeguarding you. You will thrive this season. You will emerge more powerful, enlightened, and shining with brilliance. You have yearned for uplifting tidings, something to elevate your spirit, to make your heart soar once more. And I proclaim to you now, celebrate, for great tidings have arrived. You are stepping into a time of extraordinary transformations. The obstacles that stood in your way will shift to serve your purpose. The sorrow you experience shall be transformed into boundless happiness. The doors that once slammed shut shall now swing open at my will, revealing to all that this is not the result of mere human endeavor, but the work of a higher power. Your dreams remain etched in my memory. You believed they were lost, entombed beneath the weight of time and despair. Yet the vision sown within me shall never fade. They descend into the earth to undergo a magnificent transformation. What appears to be an end is frequently the beginning of a glorious revival. And I declare to you now, your aspirations are ascending. The essence of my being is reviving existence once more. With me at the center, your dreams will soar to new heights, and you shall witness those visions manifest and thrive. Release the mentality of scarcity. I am your source of abundance. My beloved child, you are my vessel of love. Carry this light to 3 souls wandering in the dark, and my peace shall quietly rest upon them. I am the supreme being of plenty. I shall not permit you to dwell in perpetual anxiety over scarcity. Abundant wealth, ample time, limitless power. My elegance knows no bounds. My resources are boundless. I have guided you to this point to ensure your triumph, not to see you falter. I shall deliver for you in manners that will unmistakably reveal my influence. Prepare to witness an abundance. You shall witness grace. You shall witness my motion. Raise your gaze, young one. Your assistance transcends human limitations, systems, and societal standings. Your assistance originates from me, the creator of all that exists, and I remain unyielding. I remain awake. I shall not falter. I am observing you with timeless vision and boundless affection. The instant your faith ignited, I set forth in motion. The moment you called out, the divine realm acknowledged your presence. And now, in this very moment, I declare to you, The era of grief is drawing to a close. The moment of celebration has arrived. My cherished one, expand your heart even further. For I am not merely sharing words. I am unleashing a powerful force of healing. May the essence of my being bring healing to every scar you carry. You have dedicated years to amassing power from remnants, enduring on dreams, too frail to sustain you. But that is no longer the case. I am setting a feast before you, amidst all that has sought to shatter your spirit. I am bestowing a sacred blessing upon you. Your cup shall brim, not due to your toil, but from the depths of my affection. You have called out, "Where are you?" And I have responded in the stillness, in the soft wind, in the quiet voice within your spirit. I have always remained. I stood witness to each moment of despair, every unvoiced cry, every breath you believed was beyond your reach. I embraced you even when you were unaware of my presence. I was expressing myself even in the silence of your unawareness. And now I articulate with divine clarity. I have arrived. I stand by your side. I exist for your greatness. And nothing, no error, no dread, no history can divide you from me. Your path has been purposeful. The twists, the turns, the setbacks, they all contribute to the grand design I am crafting. Everything unfolds with purpose in my grasp. Each challenge forged your power. Each setback guided you to rely on my strength. Every setback carved out room for a more profound belief. You stand unchallenged. You arrive just in time. You are perfectly positioned for the unfolding of what lies ahead. What lies ahead is more magnificent than anything you could ever envision. Allow me to guide you further into trust, further into surrender, further into peace. This is a profound transformation that goes beyond the superficial. I seek something far more enduring. I am crafting timeless wonders within you. I am transforming your perception of self, your capacity to love those around you, and the way you listen to my words. I am harmonizing your spirit with the divine. In that alignment, you shall discover the clarity, the courage, and the confidence you have long sought. You have endeavored to bear the immense burden of your existence, convinced that it was virtuous to maintain order amidst chaos. Yet I command you, cast it aside. Allow me to be your unwavering power. Allow me to be your source of abundance. Allow me to be your champion. You were destined for a greater purpose beyond self-reliance. You are not faltering when you surrender to my embrace. That is the place destined for your eternal repose. Release your grip now. I possess you. I have always possessed you. The solitude you experience is genuine, yet it is not everlasting. I am delivering camaraderie. Not merely individuals to occupy a void, but beings who will truly resonate with your spirit. Those who will cherish you with my affection, perceive you through my vision, and journey alongside you in unity. I am crafting celestial harmonies. Hold on for me. Do not hastily enter into connections forged from necessity. Wait the ones I dispatch, for they shall deliver tranquility, not chaos. Restoration, not pain, bliss, not condemnation. You have dreaded exposure, for each moment of vulnerability was weaponized against you. Yet I perceive you completely and still select you. I see every imperfection, and yet my love for you knows no bounds. There is no need for concealment in my presence. There's no need for pretense. I am aware of your entire journey, and I declare you magnificent. Your scars tell a tale of triumph. I perceive your frailty and declare your strength within me. Allow your spirit to soar freely. The celestial ambience envelops you in its divine embrace. The shadows are rising. The shackles are breaking free. This is your moment of celestial transformation. You are transcending mere existence and embracing your true calling, moving from stagnation to your grand fate. You have transcended your former self. Beloved, if your heart feels my presence through these words, honor it. Let your love shine visibly, tap like as a testimony to my grace. You are defined by my words alone. Selected, blessed, designated, cherished. Proclaim greatness upon your being. Repeat my words. Proclaim what I proclaim. Cease the repetition of the adversary's falsehoods. You are destined for greatness. You remain etched in memory. Your journey is far from complete. You are ascending. You radiate brilliance. You are stepping into destinies that have long anticipated your arrival. And now you stand prepared. I have already ventured ahead to pave the path for you. The earth is rich and abundant. The gates are parting. The opposition is faltering. Prepare to witness rapid responses. You shall encounter unexpected blessings. You will discover yourself in spaces you never envisioned stepping into, encountering possibilities beyond your wildest dreams. And when it occurs, keep in mind that it is not through your own might. It flows from my essence. It is my devotion. It is my grace. My vision is manifesting into reality. Embrace the joy, my dear. Lift your voice once more. Move once more. Envision once more. Believe once more. This is the moment I bestow abundance, not merely to elevate you, but to saturate you until you brim with it. You shall not merely receive favor. You shall embody it and share it abundantly. You shall not only find restoration, but you will also become a source of restoration for others. You shall not only embrace your liberation, but you will also guide others toward their own emancipation. This is your legacy. This is my vow. This is the great news. Come, my cherished one, allow me to lead you onward into the depths of wonder. I am not one to falter before reaching the pinnacle. I finish what I start. What I have initiated within you, this magnificent and flawless journey of healing, restoration, and transformation, I shall bring to its ultimate fulfillment. You are not alone in this journey. From the very start, I have been by your side on this journey. Even in your solitude, with each step, each misstep, and every subtle victory, I have been there, watching over you, encouraging you, embracing you when you felt you could not stand on your own. Allow me to reiterate your true essence. Your history does not define you. You transcend your errors. You transcend the labels that the world has attempted to impose upon your essence. You are my offspring, my masterpiece, my cherished one. You are a majestic lineage, a sacred community, a beacon of brilliance in a realm that has become all too familiar with shadows. Do not allow the setbacks of the past to shape your present. Do not allow the scars of others to dictate the narrative of your spirit. Allow me to transform your narrative with divine elegance. I am shattering every dark shadow that has loomed over your existence. The cycles that have haunted generations, the weight of despair carried through bloodlines, they cease with you, for I am here to intervene. I am entering the heart of your lineage and proclaiming, this stands now, embrace the strength within. Free from all chains. Leave the past behind. Embrace your power. I am the one who shatters curses. I am the harbinger of liberation, breaking the chains and granting freedom to you and all who follow. You have been inquiring of me, when shall it be, my sovereign? When shall I behold the transformation? When shall the promise arrive? And I declare unto you, the moment is upon us. The transformation is underway. What was once concealed is now revealed for all to see. What was concealed is now coming to light. Embrace the journey, for even the smallest steps lead to greatness. For even the tiniest seed can blossom into a grand tree. Embrace the journey. Have faith in my rhythm. Rest assured, every detail remains etched in my mind. You shall not face disgrace. I shall pay you the utmost respect. I shall elevate your standing to its rightful glory. I shall elevate your modesty with grace. Where you faced derision, you shall now be honored. Where you faced rejection, you shall rise to greatness. Not for the sake of recognition, but out of my deep admiration for the devoted. Your tears have served as your devotion. Your quietude has been your power. Now I shall voice your thoughts. I shall battle for you. I shall demonstrate to those in your presence that my blessing is upon you. Release the vision you once held for your life. Unleash the vision of what it was destined to be. I am embarking on a journey that transcends the ordinary, reaching heights beyond your imagination. The weight of your discontent has obscured your vision, yet I am resolving it now. I bestow upon you a fresh vision. Gaze upon the splendor of your path, the meaning woven into your struggles, the wonder hidden within your chaos. You were always on the right path. You are undergoing preparation. I am crafting you into a presence, not a reflection. One does not thrive by merely mirroring the actions of others or pursuing fleeting fads. I have bestowed upon you your unique message, your distinct sound, your undeniable authority. Embrace the power of your voice. When you unleash what I have instilled within you, chains will shatter. Individuals shall be liberated. Hope shall ascend once more. Your words possess power, for they elevate my spirit. And fret not about your sustenance. I possess everything. I am aware of every desire you possess, and I am already delivering the solutions to you. You shall witness unforeseen wealth, celestial blessings, and powerful alliances. Not due to your pursuit, but because you confronted me with strength. When you prioritize my realm, all else will follow effortlessly. Rely on me to fulfill all your desires from my abundant wealth. The adversary will attempt to divert your focus with trivial skirmishes, minor provocations, and emotional upheaval. But I am urging you to ascend to greatness. Your fate is far too magnificent to be derailed by the thoughts of those around you. Focus your gaze upon me. I shall protect your heart with unwavering strength. I will quiet the distractions that do not resonate with my essence. I shall stand as your protector, your champion, your unwavering guardian. No weapon forged in malice shall prevail against you, and every voice that dares to speak against me shall be silenced. Embrace your strength. Stride with confidence. This is a moment to stand tall. This is a moment to seize the land, to assert the promise, to advance with unwavering faith. You shall never tread this path in solitude. I shall lead the way, follow closely, and stand unwaveringly by your side. I shall envelop you in my essence, and wherever you tread, I shall grant you dominion. You are the one I have selected. You are the chosen one I have summoned. You are the chosen one, destined for greatness. The struggle may have been intense, yet you stand resilient, for I have safeguarded you for this very moment. You are my divine marvel in action. You are the embodiment of my journey unfolding, and the promises I have declared over you shall not be in vain. It shall unfold in due time. Hear me now, dear one, for my words carry both fervor and warmth. The time of scarcity has come to an end. Indeed, the parched earth you have traversed is on the brink of being drenched in the downpour of my grace. You have experienced scarcity, but now you shall embrace abundance. You have experienced the pause, but now you shall embrace the surge forward. I am embarking on a new journey, and while it began softly, it will soon unleash a powerful presence that resonates through every aspect of your life. You shall bear witness not to your trials, but to my unwavering devotion. You are poised at the threshold of celestial encounters. I am orchestrating circumstances, individuals, and timing in a manner that transcends any human endeavor. I remain steadfast in my commitment to you. The vision may have endeavored, but now it proclaims. The doors are swinging wide, and not even the fiercest forces will stand against what I have decreed for you. Stride ahead with unwavering assurance. Trust in the assurance that resonates within you. You are a divine spark, chosen to carry my love into the dark. Through your support, hearts are healed and spirits lifted. Click super thanks and walk deeper into my abundant grace. I have already given my affirmation, and my decision stands unwavering. A crown rests upon your brow, whether you perceive it or not. You don the power of my realm. You are positioned in divine realms alongside me. You are beyond circumstances. You stand unrivaled among them. I am calling you to ascend in your true essence. Embrace your true essence, recognizing your strength, your worth, your unparalleled greatness. You are majestic. You serve as my representative in this realm. Express yourself with divine authority. Weigh it with a magic fervor. Have faith in it. As you fully accept your essence within me, the extraordinary will unfold before your eyes. I perceive the silent tears you have wept, the exhaustion concealed behind your radiant facade. I perceive the inquiries that linger unspoken in your mind. And yet I declare, remain tranquil. It is not essential to possess every solution. Simply have faith that I will. My knowledge knows no bounds. My plans are perfect. My timing is flawless. My affection for you knows no bounds. You may find solace, not due to the simplicity of existence, but because my reliability stands firm. Cease your attempts to unravel what I have already mastered. Cease the endless reflection on past missteps. Cease the self-inflicted torment for matters I have long since absolved. Your history hath been shrouded. Your transgressions have been cleansed. The essence of my Son has restored your being. You stand free from judgment. You are enveloped in divine favor. And grace is not feeble. It is supreme authority. It elevates, it liberates, it strengthens. Embrace it once more today, vibrant and abundant, akin to the first light of dawn gracing a parched earth. You have faced trials and emerged from the flames, gaining more than what was sacrificed. You have acquired profound insight. You have attained profound richness. Your trust is now unbreakable. Your connection with me is eternal, unyielding, and beyond the reach of time. The foe believed the flames would engulf you, yet I harnessed them to elevate you. You have ascended to a state of unparalleled purity, strength, and brilliance. You are utterly unaware of the divine power that flows through you at this moment. Yet some shall. They will perceive an extraordinary essence, something transcendent. That is my radiance upon you. I am resurrecting the visions you concealed. What you once deemed unachievable is now rising anew. I am igniting your essence to trust anew, to strive once more, to move with conviction again. You shall craft the vision. You shall proclaim the vision. And you shall behold the vision. The year of mere existence is over. The year of greatness is upon us. What you create now with me as your base will endure the fiercest tempests and yield results that persist for ages. Allow me to handle your adversaries. Do not squander any more of your strength on retribution. Dear one, I have written your name upon my heart. You are mine. Walk beside me. and I will renew your strength and awaken hope and beauty in every step. I stand as your unwavering protector. I will ensure your justice radiates with the brilliance of the morning light. The conflict belongs to me, not you. All that is required is your presence, your reverence, your submission. I shall bring the accuser to a hush. I shall unveil the falsehoods. I shall elevate your name in the most fitting moments, among the most deserving audience. There's no need to strive for acknowledgement. I shall create you with my own hands. Embrace the bliss. Embrace the joy of laughter once more. Embrace your right to joy. Indeed, at this moment, even prior to the arrival of the breakthrough, your joy transcends all circumstances. It emanates from my essence, and I remain steadfast. Allow your essence to sway with grace. Allow your spirit to soar. Let appreciation soar like a melody in the darkness. Joy shall be your unwavering power. It shall elevate you. It shall empower you. Your words will resonate powerfully for all to see. You are embarking on a journey of self-discovery, reconnecting with the essence of who you truly are. To the embodiment of greatness I have always envisioned, a restored version of yourself. The entirety of your being, the bold, unwavering, and divinely guided essence propelled you forward. This is your true essence. The path remains unaltered. My thoughts of you, the brilliance that has always existed, is now unveiled. As you embark on this new chapter, remember this. I stand beside you. I stride ahead of you. I stand as your unwavering protector, and I have already claimed triumph over your existence. Now heed my words, cherished one, for I am unveiling truths that resonate beyond the temporal, into the infinite. You have pondered the length of the journey, questioning why the revelations have been delayed in their arrival. I was focused on more than just your situation. I was crafting your foundation. I have been delving profoundly, not to bring you down, but to ground you firmly. For the pinnacle of your purpose requires a profound strength of character that only I can forge. What I am building through your existence will endure tempests, transcend challenges, and serve as a guiding light for others seeking their path to me. Your unwavering commitment to the little details is not gone unnoticed. And now I shall bestow upon you even greater trust, greater power, boundless possibilities, divine favor. Yet, as abundance increases, so too does the desire for deeper connection with me. Do not pursue elevation without being there. Remain close to my soul. Remain concealed within my affection. Allow your personal triumphs to serve as the foundation for your outward achievements. I find little value in superficial achievements. I am deeply touched by a profound yielding within. You might sense that others are advancing, leaving you in their wake while you stand firm. Yet, you find yourself in no competition with others. Your lane is divine. Your journey is divine. I am leading you with divine precision, every step of the way, every fleeting moment. The pace of those around me holds no sway over the rhythm of my craft within you. At times, I savor the journey, for what I am crafting is destined to endure through the ages. I am not merely granting you favor. I am setting you up to empower those who follow in your footsteps. Beloved one, I am calling you. Are you ready to abide in my presence and peace? In this holy fellowship, my spirit moves, and grace is poured out without end. Let us journey hand in hand in faith and purpose. Click join and walk into my embrace. Amen.